I'm trying.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome to the show. I am sorry. Right now,
We're not live.
my computer is running slow.
How slow is it running, Shape?
Oh my god. You're gonna have to run this shit. I'm being serious right now. This computer is acting weird for me. Way too
No, it's
fucking
just
weird.
because you're high.
That too, but
Hey, folks.
I love how
got
it starts.
Connor in
JP just
basement.
leaves.
I'm here with him. We got Connor in basement on the call as well.
I'm sorry, guys.
Wow, this feels like GM mode season 2 all over again. JP quits his thing.
So I just thought I would do just a fun. I've been doing.
Why did you light it on fire? I'm sorry.
I've been doing universe mode
I've been doing.
on this game, and I'm actually kind of liking it. So I've gone through 1 week. I'm up to the pay-per-view. I thought I'd give you guys. So I watched every single one of these matches that I watched. That we'll talk about throughout the show. But so Gigi Dolan is taking on Nikita Lyons for the NXT Women's World Champion. She won a battle royal, which we'll get into. Channing Stack Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo are taking on Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen. If you don't know who them guys are, that's the D'Angelo family. They're like mob boss. It's a pretty good gimmick. I like it.
They look like gaylords.
They may, but they're pretty good. They're Tony
breaking your
D'Angelo.
face.
Tony D'Angelo, in for real, is actually wrestling Ilya Dragunov at Stand and Deliver. So they think a lot of Tony D'Angelo.
I gotta say that I'm starting to pay a little bit more attention to NXT, and it's only because now we're about to get the next turn of the next generation of NXT guys coming up,
Right.
and it's the almost non-indie class.
Yeah.
There's some obviously there some, but this is kind of like the creme de la this is the first of a new wave, and so it's going to be very interesting. I think we talked about this before in No Bucks Given, where Braun Breaker has already debuted. Fucking Jade Cargill is going on fucking SmackDown apparently. What?
So I hate that.
What?
Jade Cargill's going to SmackDown.
Yeah. But so they're just doing vignettes right now. They're not. Don't get
hate it.
excited.
Hate it.
Next week.
Let me hate it, okay? Can I hate things?
You can. But
I
it's
hate you.
not. It's not. Gonna work. It's
I'm
not-
very shocked. I'm honestly very shocked.
I don't like it. It seems like they should have given
There's
her
only-
time in NXT to make a name for herself.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
everybody kind of knows who she is, but the image of her is
She's a
a bigger
star.
name than talent.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
And you
you're
kind
not
of
wrong.
want her to prove that wrong before you throw her in the limelight again.
I give it 2 weeks before she's on a truck. You know what I mean? On the production
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah, she.
I
don't
agree.
know.
I agree. She's gonna be one of the.
They're gonna plaster all over the fucking
got that
place.
it factor. Apparently,
Yeah.
Triple H would not, and he already fucking said this. He would not put her out there if she wasn't ready. And I think
was
Triple
not.
H knows when somebody is ready. That's
Maybe
me,
how long
personally.
how long has she been signed for?
3
4
years,
months?
I think.
No.
No.
She's been on the roster for at least, I think, 4 months. At least.
At least, yeah.
She
Really?
showed up not at WrestleMania, like the day.
Hold
It's
on,
not
let me
like
see.
they're teaching her how to
Showing up at the
wrestle.
Rumble.
Because she
That's
knows how to wrestle. She just needs to know how to wrestle.
shit.
better.
Well, she debuted in the Rumble. She didn't
Sep-
show up. She debuted in the Rumble.
Right.
However,
She's-
I think she's been there since right
September.
after Christmas.
So
Yeah,
she's gonna
September.
be.
Okay.
She's gonna be debuting after Mania. Is that how?
No, it's this Friday.
That doesn't mean she's wrestling.
Right.
She might just squash somebody. That's
Or she
low,
might have
low,
a-
In the
low
end,
on
I
the
don't have a horse in this race. 'Cause I don't give a shit. I'm never
Yeah,
gonna
no,
watch
and I get it, but I think that they're gonna have somebody low on the totem pole.
okay, I'll watch wrestling, but Cargill, man, she needs to become
I hear you.
a different wrestler for me.
Let's see what they do with her.
I understand. I'm not disagreeing with you. She's only been doing it for.
I'm curious because
4
I'm curious
years?
what under the WWE machine what she's gonna do. I mean, shit.
She's
She's
got to
let's
come in
see.
and Brock Lesnar, honestly. Or else, what are you gonna do with her?
You're right.
March, 7 months. So she's been signed for 7 months to WWE. There's a lot they can fucking do in 7 months.
I think they went away with the potential NXT run to hold her back to have her be a bigger impact when she shows up at SmackDown.
Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised they're starting to put talent on SmackDown now more because SmackDown's now going to go to USA and Raw's going to Netflix. So I can see them putting the newer stars on like the cable shows as like almost like more like a safe bet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean that's where you're gonna put like if you're gonna debut anybody, it should be on cable TV. In all honesty.
Right.
Correct.
So, and keep in mind, I only have 4 matches tonight. Carmelo Hayes is taking on Trick Williams for a North American title. I like how this played, just because of what them two are in it. They're wrestling at Stand and Deliver.
Booker TT.
He can wrestle. He's
Booker
not
T,
bad.
number 2.
He's
That
not
means
bad.
several things.
When I first saw him in for real, I'm like, this guy,
reals.
he's pretty good. I stand corrected.
They're
on
both actually. Carmelo Hayes is
Yes,
really good.
Both of them are really good. Carmelo Hayes
Trick
is going to be
Williams
on
is pretty
SmackDown, I think. They haven't said it.
I think Carmelo Hayes has more of the full package
Yeah.
than Trick Williams.
Yeah,
Carmelo Hayes is actually like a potential future star. When like we're getting to like shorter wrestlers being acceptable.
There's a lot of talent coming in through NXT that could be.
But it's all like normal, like relatively normal sized people, not these fucking
mix.
behemoths.
It's a mix. Like I think we talked about this before, and sorry we're fucking sidetracking like fucking crazy.
Whatever. We're
I
kind of
don't-
no bucks giving this thing.
Yep. Fuck it. So I think that they're learning from the mistake of not relying on like one mega star to like carry them. Like there's obviously going to be one that stands out, but it seems like what they're trying to do is they're trying to do like, and actually Cena said this in an interview. He's like, it's almost like the Avengers, where it's like there's a couple of guys that the company circulates around, which I am.
Well, look at the main roster now.
1000% for. Yeah,
I mean, it's Roman Reigns, but the guys right beside him or underneath him. Holy fuck, man! That's like all-star team.
Right? And then in the main event, we have Axiom versus Ilya Dragunov.
I really want to see that.
For the NXT World Championship.
I can see your nose.
By the way, I barely remember the stream from last night, and I just realized. Fucking.
It's got like fucking
ahead.
women's.
I can't
leggings
come
on
back
his
from
face.
that. I can't come back
No,
from that.
there
They're
is
too
that.
fucking good.
He's got leggings on his face. Gigi Dolan, she threw her period blood at someone.
She did. That is
Yep.
the girl. She did a period spot in a fucking match. Yeah. It was on
Pulled the used tampon
fucking
out and stuffed it
when
in the opponent's
so
mouth.
it was right about the time that AEW was really starting to kick off.
Here comes Gigi Dolan. A confident and passionate competitor.
Turn that down.
The following
Yeah, you might have to turn it down a bit. It is mind altering.
Hold on a second.
The NXT
I can't hear
Women.
anything. I thought I turned it down. I apologize.
Let's get
I
6
apologize.
fucking scenes.
Let's keep the scenes ready. Bell.
Why did you skip it, guys? We only have 4 matches. For fuck's sake.
Basement.
Oh,
Lord.
Alright.
Can you lower your cough down, basement?
It's
Jesus.
too loud. It's guys. Wow. It's too loud on our. I can't hear you guys say one word. It's that loud on our side.
I'm gonna throw my period blood at you.
So yeah, so she was a girl. She literally did that. There's videos of it. Right when it happened, it was right about the time AEW, WWE were starting a feud,
You
and
ever seen the
she
video
was
of the
one.
monkey
She
throwing
was
his
one
shit
of
at
the.
grandma's face?
Yep.
She was
So
one.
good.
Oh my God, I'm gonna kill you guys. She was one of the.
The grandma looked at the camera and shit right on her nose.
I have to completely exit out of this to lower it.
Just it's fine. Do it. I shut everything off as far as that.
Well, you don't have to.
Can't turn the sound
There's,
off.
there's no way to adjust the volume in the middle of this.
So I
Alright,
apologize.
alright.
We'll start this over.
No.
Well, let me finish, please.
No.
I was talking to him. Fine,
she,
I'll
I'm
fucking
sorry.
mute you.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So
An indie
Um,
wrestler So she did
Yeah, that video where the monkey threw his shit on her face.
do a
Great.
tampon spot, and WWE signed her.
There's so many videos of like monkey asked to look at person's baby. I'm like,
Yeah.
how do you
So
know
what's
that's what the monkey's actually asking? You speak
Whatever it was.
Monkeynese?
I think that all started with 2 girls, 1
Yeah,
cup.
turn that fucking.
Oh my god, that video! I was the one thing I see that I threw up in my mouth pretty much.
I still think some of it's fabricated.
You can turn it down even more.
Who shits like that? First of all,
It's just like, yeah, that's the part I'm like,
We're gonna be talking about
you
was
shit
like-
a perfect
that's
cone.
true.
perfect ice cream cone. Yeah, it does
Yeah,
that.
okay. I'm not like the only one. That's why I'm like, I think it's a
Yeah,
little
but
much.
it's-
Like,
And
I
it, like
think
they ate it like fucking soft serve. Like, come
yeah, I
on.
was going to say, like, a lot of people are like,
What?
pistachio ice cream.
Yeah,
All right,
still
so
was disgusting though because they did show the shit projecting out of the ass.
Yeah, but you can fabricate that shit.
okay, here's the start of the first match.
Oh my god, it's Jeannie Dillon and Nikita
Nikita Lyons, a girl with a massive ass, and both of her legs collapsed probably because of it.
Wouldn't surprise me.
She did. She tore her ACL. That's why he said that.
And like all of her
ass
moves, she's doing like
ankylosing.
fucking flips and shit. And that ass is massive.
It's massive.
This girl's pretty good, man.
Yeah,
She's pretty
you
good.
could throw her
wrestler.
period blood at me.
She got noticed by WWE though.
It is full.
Vince probably liked that. He's probably like, yeah, let's do period blood in the middle of the
You're like
ring.
sick shit. I'm gonna squirt. I'm gonna squirt.
Georgia.
Guys, this is just a fucking weirdo. Look at that flower.
Holy shit. So,
Yes.
question for we might as well talk some season 3 shit while we're here, if that works for you guys. We can
Sure.
kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
No.
We want to fuck you. We want to keep the titles on the shows as they are in real life.
Yeah.
So
I'm up for however we want to do it. I don't think
Yeah.
we need to be like strictly there, but if people vote for it, I'm not against it. Doesn't really matter to me.
Then the biggest thing, the biggest question I wanted to ask was, and I wanted to throw it out there as far as this goes, was the tag team titles, both the men's and the women's. I figured the women's can bounce back and forth.
You know,
both
can't.
shows.
Here comes Nikita Lyons. Speaking of bouncing back and forth.
ACL. Jesus Christ, those things are like fucking...
They did not do Slim Pickens on her. I'm just gonna say.
I don't remember, like,
Just have to play like the Bee Gees.
She
They
is
did not.
She is. I'm gonna be honest. In this game, she is pretty close to what she's supposed to be in this game.
You know who she reminds me of?
With her.
You remember the fucking super mega tall Amazon bitch from season 3 of NXT?
Well, you are what? Season 3 of NXT?
Yeah.
I don't look at it season wise. And I don't think I was watching
Look at that.
it. Is this when they were still doing like game show shit?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah,
Her
I'm
vagina
out on that
flaps
one.
should
I
be
don't know.
sticking out.
Basement,
No,
look
man.
it up.
It is that.
Look it up. Hold on.
Seriously,
I'll look it up.
Look
I'll
at
look it
that. The vagina. She should
Of
be
Scorpios. Cole? Okay.
Scorpio Cole?
Scorpio cold? Too cold Scorpio?
What? NXT season 3 Amazon. Oh no, it's gonna give you Amazon by Amazon woman. Isis Amazon.
Oh yeah, that's her. Isis the Amazon. Yep.
Holy fucking Christ!
I'll have to
Jeez, that's a huge bitch.
So I've never seen NXT.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So I've never gone back and watched NXT.
Here, I'll share with what.
She's 6 feet 8 inches.
Where's the good shit start here? Because NXT is that.
I'm like, oh,
NXT was absolutely garbage for
I'm
you know,
scared
while.
roused.
What, NXT?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Until it started like
stupid.
getting serious into the wrestling and not into the fucking.
Yep,
Well,
there she is. Oh, that's bitch.
Triple H rebranded, man. He's
So Nikita Lyons
he's
reminds me a
Vince.
little bit of her.
So Vince.
Yeah, but at least she's not. She's like 5'2", man.
Holy fucking ball sack! Look at the size of that mamma jamma.
That's a huge bitch.
That was a big
She
woman.
would eat Nia Jax for fucking lunch.
I know. I can't believe they didn't sign her. You know, fucking
Jax.
Vince
On top
McMahon
of that,
is
she's
coming his
wearing
pants.
like 4-inch heels.
I don't give a shit. She's still taller than me.
I mean, what's the point of not doing that when you're 6'8"? It's like, oh, if I wear flats, I'll look short to nobody.
What I was saying was, what do we want to do for the tag titles for season 3? Do we want to have
them.
separate?
I want to have them.
So the reason that I say separate is you can have more tag teams. You can have more tag
like how big are our rosters? I honestly think the tag titles, for at least the men's tag titles, should be shared.
Yes.
It gives reason for us to talk to each other and
Yes.
to book things together. Right? No, we had this conversation already, Connor, and you're like, yeah, I agree with that too.
No.
Yes, you were.
No.
Yes, I was there. You were there.
Yeah, I would have known.
I took notes.
You son of a bitch.
No, I remember the
yes.
conversation, and yeah.
How the fuck did you do that?
I remember going back and forth because of like, we don't want to like have things collaborated too much, but at the same time, I think that's kind of where
Try to watch this.
you want to have like we have unique opportunities to like really have some fun with those things. And it's not like we still have our core like women's and men's singles championships if we want to like go that route.
I
Plus,
just think
we
if
have
we're
a
gonna go with like smaller
limited
roster,
roster. Yeah,
yeah, then we gotta. Honestly, the shared stuff will be good, but you also don't have to. Like fucking the women's championship or the tag team championship can be completely on one brand for like a month if you have nothing really going on in the other.
Hey, listen, and I'm gonna make those fucking tag titles importante.
Tag plus factions together, tag titles separated. What does that mean?
I couldn't find
What's
any
that?
Meeting
results.
separate for each brand.
Oh, well, that's what we first decided on, but we did go back after I don't know what
Having
we were
one.
watching.
What did you guys talk about?
No, it's
this?
like we'll have a talk where we kind of finalize that. I think that's a good thing that we have to ask everybody.
And the other
People
one
want different things.
is pay-per-views. So obviously pay-per-views will be shared. So I think the idea is that we're still going to showcase 10 matches, 5 from Raw and 5 from SmackDown, which will be great because that way you get to actually see the entire show from start to finish.
So, like I said, I did 8 matches, 2 hours.
Yeah,
No,
let's
I know,
just
I-
stick with the because how much are we really gonna book?
Well,
I'm okay with like having 5 matches.
I am. You can book a show with 5 matches. I did it.
Yeah.
we all did it.
No, I'm just saying like how much.
No,
are we
but I'm
gonna
saying
really book?
that way we could watch all of them. That's my point.
Right, that's my point. Right,
Yeah.
exactly. That's my point
Yeah,
too.
if like you were saying, when you did one with 8 matches. It was 2 hours. That would be 4 matches apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, give or take. So if so as far as that goes, that's pretty much obviously mainly streamlined, and it's just more so just kind of figuring out what we want to do for the pay-per-view schedule. I think we figuratively that we'll probably do some of our favorites, like we'll obviously bring in like the big 4. We'll do SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Rumble Mania. Probably keep like maybe the Chamber, War Games at Survivor Series kind of deal.
I actually got rid of all the good pay-per-views of mine.
Halloween Havoc.
Have the Rumble leading to Rumble.
Because you can.
Ready to Rumble?
The only one that I didn't get rid of was the Royal Rumble. So I have the big 4, and then I think I had Night of Champions, which is the Night of Champions. You crown your champions. I like.
Let's say we had
that's
King of the
what to
Ring
me-
as one of them.
That to me,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're
Yeah,
establishing,
fucking me.
I think WWE needs to get rid of, let somebody else have that.
That
Night
have
of
money in the
Champions.
bank, not a pay-per-view.
Hold on,
I
I'm
would.
I'm
And
taking
have
notes.
the title on the line.
Put it on
Damn
the
it.
first pay-per-view we do. Money in the bank.
Hold on.
We just put the match on the first pay-per-view. I don't think you have
Alright,
to
so
pay-per-view dedicated to Money in the Bank.
Raw,
You
SmackDown.
can edit it.
Money in the bank.
God damn it.
Let's do the women's rumble at SummerSlam, or the men's rumble.
Fine with that.
Oh, okay. Hold the fuck on. I need to get these notes down. Jesus.
I would do it. Make
Just split the
SummerSlam.
rumbles.
Make the pay-per-view before Summer, or not the pay-per-view before, but I think you can honestly do one at the Royal Rumble, and then the other one like at.
That's what he's saying.
And I'm saying SummerSlam because that it doesn't really have any gimmick attached to it.
All right, so I think the
And
pay-per-view
it's half a year
calendar.
away.
Oh, I'm on it right now. Hold on. So let me just take a look at this real quick. I have Universe mode open.
Oh, you shut
I
up.
can actually play around with this. All right, let's see.
What's up, Brian Himmeltop? We're watching Period Blood versus Massive Ass.
So I shut off the thing.
Oh,
too.
the bars?
Yep.
We gotta remember to do that when we go to Universe mode.
Yeah, I forgot that too, and it's a little thing. That's the thing I like. 2K24, I actually really enjoy.
It
not
lets you pick your camera angle. Too.
It's not 100% perfect, but there's a lot of little changes that they made that makes me very happy, and kind of like the camera angles. I'm in love with the gauntlet matches. I'm in love with the gauntlet matches. Because there's so many things creatively you can do. It's not 100%, but I would say like in terms of like if you're gonna give like a percentage, right? Like a percentage of like overall satisfaction, I'd say like 85.
I think they didn't get the thing is, first of all, the game didn't get worse, which automatically gives me like a 5. Just judging by 2K24's. I like the things they added. I kind of wish they added more, but I understand why they don't, because they're fucking greedy cunt bags.
Plus, they're also piecemealing these things too, which is smart. I mean, you know,
financially, it's kind of abusive of your fans, but
well, of course, yeah. I was about to say like it's kind of, you know, double-edged sword.
So I've had my brother. We were talking about wrestling today. My cousin was actually in a movie where he was a referee.
What movie?
It's The Last Champion. It's pretty good. It's actually about folk style wrestling, the kind of wrestling I used to do. Yeah, my cousin's in that movie. We watched the ending of that. Then we watched The Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. He fell asleep.
Dude, do not fucking blame you. That match was a fucking dumpster fire.
I'm not done showing him stuff. You know what else he needs to see it? I just thought of it.
What?
Saudi Arabia.
No, you're just showing everything that would turn a wrestling fan away.
Hey, all right. So real quick, if you want to
shit.
play the next matchup for the tag titles,
Play it. Yeah, this is gonna. This was a. This was a.
We're watching it.
All of them. Okay. All of them.
By the way, peeps in the chat, let us know if you guys have any suggestions. What's up, Federico? What's up, Scorpio? And the Himmelfarb has returned.
Yes.
Let us know if you guys have any suggestions of little things that we're working out the details on. We will gladly take ideas. So season 3 of HDGM mode is going to be a 3-on-3 situation. So 3 GMs will be on Raw, 3 will be on SmackDown. Right now, we're kind of like getting into the nitty-gritty a little bit as far as how things are going to go. There is going to be a draft. So it's all clear. There will be no one carried over. It's one's up for slim pickings. No budget this year either for this season, which is going to make things easier. So Raw's going to have. We're going to keep the titles. I think, like we said, kind of the way they are now, with Raw having the World Women's and IC. SmackDown has the WWE Universal, the WWE Women's, the US, and then the men's and women's tag titles are shared between both. Pay-per-views. All right, so what do we want to do for pay-per-views? Do we want to keep... What do we want to keep? Do we want to keep the big four?
The main four, for sure.
Okay.
Then I would have King of the Ring.
Okay, hold on.
I would have Elimination Chamber.
Hold the fuck on!
I would have
Basement, hold up. Wait a minute.
Connor the Crusher.
Jesus fucking Christ. So do you want me to put those big four in their corresponding real life months? So August would be SummerSlam.
What I would say is, once we're about to start, we kind of, I don't know, we have to arrange for where we are, because it would be nice to have like our version of SummerSlam come up during this SummerSlam, like kind of work with the actual WWE schedule.
Yeah. Okay, you want to try that again? Okay, so
we can do that, yeah.
We'll try to. All right, well, I'll try to line it up as best as I can.
Asbestos. Hey!
I'll try to line it up as best as I can. Fuck off.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Tony D'Angelo. Okay.
He is actually wrestling Ilya Dragunov, Elijah Dragunov at Stand and Deliver for WrestleMania.
I kind of hate the way he looks.
You'll get over it.
Jensen and Jensen. All right, so I'm gonna pencil in these months. All right, actually, let me take a look at the pay-per-view calendar for 2024. That might be a good place to start. Or PLE.
Well, we're starting pretty much probably. Like our last show will be coinciding with WrestleMania, but we'll probably take what, like a week or two off to finalize. Maybe a week off, just to finalize.
That's what I'm looking up right now. Okay.
So we're we'll just be like
Mania. Okay.
We'd start probably on like the second Raw and SmackDown of the year.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm very stoned, and give me just 1 second, basically. I apologize. I am very stoned at the moment, so I'm trying to I can't do multitasking. So hold that thought. I apologize. You're gonna have to repeat it.
Well, that thought's
okay.
gone.
So, fuck.
No, I still.
Okay, so repeat what you just said.
I said that we're coinciding with the end of WrestleMania is the end of our season and it's actual WrestleMania weekend.
Yes.
So if we take a week off, we'll actually start our universe on the second week after WrestleMania.
So
right?
what I will tell you right now is if you're gonna book pay-per-views, because I did it, you're gonna have to go by weeks, not months.
Go by. Yeah, no.
So you're gonna have to go like 1 week. You're gonna have to go 6 weeks. 1 week you're gonna have to go.
Oh, I've done that already.
Yeah, so too. That's what I did with this game too.
I did it with actually.
I fast forwarded us into year 2 at the
It's what I.
first time.
It's what I did with like February.
Right. The only problem you're gonna have.
Yeah.
Is stand and deliver if you're going to do stand and deliver at the same time WrestleMania is taking place?
No.
The same weekend? You can't do it.
Yeah,
so you have to do it the week before or the week after.
Nothing wrong with being stoned. Tell that to a bunch of people in the 16th century.
I just got that joke.
So, okay, so... Yes, all right, that's the other question. Do we want to try and line these up as close to the pay-per-views because there'll be weeks?
The thing is, we're always going to be doomed to fail because eventually we'll have like a week off here and there throughout the year. So we'll fall behind on the actual thing.
The good news is that there's a huge gap between
my legs.
Between Backlash and Money in the Bank, and there's like a 2-month gap.
So I really want to stay away from the gimmick pay-per-views because you can do them.
Except for the ones that I think matter.
Wait, Jesus, let me pencil these in then. Holy crap.
I would do the first. So just hear me out. The first pay-per-view after WrestleMania. You're gonna have if you want to do it, then you can book out how far along you want to fucking.
Well, that's what I'm trying to pencil in what pay-per-views we want to do, what months. So I have.
The volume might have gone up.
What?
On the stream.
Okay.
For the game.
What about it?
I think the volume went back up for the game. Like on my stream, it just jumped, and now I can't hear fucking shit. Oh no, I'm hearing it through you guys.
Okay. So as I was saying,
through their camera. I think Heather moved like the mic or something.
I touched the mic.
Nobody touched anything.
Replay. I saw it. Her hand went down there. No, not you. Heather's hand went down there.
So
grab a tissue.
Butterfly effect.
Sick fun. No, I don't know how to turn it down. The only way we can do it is mute it on our side. Heather's got it down.
It's coming through your actual chat with us.
Okay, so you can mute that, right?
Let's do it right here.
Move your mic.
Move my mic? Where
the microphone's over here.
The microphone's all the way over here. By me.
Something happened.
What is it for?
No. What? I don't know. Whatever. My brain is fucked.
It's all good, man. So is mine.
All right. So as I was trying to get to, so we'll do August SummerSlam, November Survivor Series, January Royal Rumble, April WrestleMania.
You can't mute it all the way, can you?
Mute it
all the way here. Are you not? Get the remote.
It's still gonna come through on here.
Then turn that on. Just this.
Yeah, if you turn it, your volume down, I don't know, who cares? Just go for it. Forget to set anything.
If I turn this down, turn everything that comes through.
Can you still hear us?
We can always hear you.
Still coming through. Put it down here.
Just, Connor, come on, please go.
Mute it.
What?
Just
Let's
mute the
continue. It's not,
fucker.
it's not that bad.
Like what?
Okay, well, mute that.
My name. I don't know what's going on. Help me.
Connor, continue. What you were saying.
I can't remember now.
For next season.
Okay. So August SummerSlam, November
Sorry.
Survivor Series,
Is it still coming
January.
through?
Shoot me in the fucking head. Do-da.
That's a legit question.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything sounds great. Go ahead. Continue, please, God. I'm gonna blow my brains.
Do-da. Okay. So I have SummerSlam in August, Survivor Series November, Rumble January, April, WrestleMania. So is there any other pay-per-views specifically that we want to add in here and we can figure out? I know Basement said King of the Ring,
Yeah, King of the Ring.
Money in the Bank,
Halloween Havoc.
Halloween Havoc. Is that all? Okay, let me write these ones down. So we got King of the Ring.
I don't want Money in the Bank, but if you guys do, I'm good with that.
It's up to you. All right, so we want to do King of the Ring, Halloween Havoc. What was the other one, Basement? You didn't want to do Money in the Bank?
I said I'm not a fan of Money in the Bank. I'd rather have
Okay.
the match as part of a different pay-per-view.
Okay, we'll make that a question mark. Is there any other pay-per-views you guys want to throw in there? You said
Elimination
Chamber. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Elimination Chamber.
Any other cool concepts that they had? In
They're
the
on
past?
there. There's a bunch of them.
Not like any concept like pay-per-views that like King of the Ring, something similar.
There's King of the Ring. There's
We're trying to
Payback.
think of ones.
There's Roadblock.
No, ones that have like, I guess, a gimmick to them.
Like Backlash or Judgment Day? Or are you talking like Hell in a Cell, TLC?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was talking
Yeah, they still have those too.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to do Hell in
You
a
wanna
Cell as
add
pay-per-view.
it
I don't want to do
to
TLC as
RGM or
pay-per-view.
I would not a pay-per-view.
I'd have
but
the
a
match
four-way.
at a different pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I kind of
Okay.
liked a lot of the names we had this year, but they all have to be like around WWE this year instead of. We can do WCW stuff because WCW doesn't exist. I'm okay with doing. What was their?
Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, hold on. What? We didn't do many WCW pay-per-views? Is that what you said?
No, I said I'm okay with doing WCW
Oh, I was gonna say,
because they don't exist anymore.
Let's say we did two. We did Starrcade and we did Halloween Havoc.
Well, you can do a
No, I'm
retro.
good with them. I'm good with doing Starrcade.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
we should do Starrcade.
Fucking, I forgot about special guest referee. Okay, so you want me to do Starrcade at December?
I like Starrcade.
Yeah.
All right, I like that better than like
What was
fucking
their? What was the
Christmas.
other? Really, they had a cool name for like.
All right, so should I put a Halloween Havoc in October then?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
I'm just trying to hold on. All right, where do we want to put Elimination Chamber? February, March. So Rumble's in January, Mania's in April. So oh god, so February, March. Which one do you want?
Where it normally would be.
Chamber would normally be around February.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Basically, it's going to be our pay-per-view in between WrestleMania and Royal Rumble.
So do we want to start with King of the Ring,
Sure.
Yeah, well,
or do we want to do King of the Ring in or June?
June,
Okay.
I think,
King.
because then we have some established
Okay.
champion.
So we're missing the May pay-per-view and the July pay-per-view. Cover.
Bash at the Beach.
That should be Backlash.
Bash at the Beach. Backlash. Yeah, we can do that.
So we want Backlash in May and then Bash at the Beach in July.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Or do you want to do Great American Bash in July.
Well, I'm not
As
American.
a fuck you to basement.
Yeah, that's just gonna solidify it.
No, I'm cool with Bash at the Beach. I want to switch it up. All right, that just leaves September and March.
Briggs and Jensen. Okay. Brooks and
I could.
Jensen.
So
Brooks,
I'm a
Jensen,
September.
and
The September pay-per-views. I'm a fan of either of these classic names, but I'm good with something different
Me
too.
too. Yeah.
We could do Unforgiven, or we could do Fall Brawl.
I don't mind Fall Brawl, but I
Fall
feel
Brawl.
like in March is our first pay-per-view, right?
No, May.
No, that's our last. Okay, March is. Okay,
May's the first one, and then it goes May to April.
So we have May already covered. What's May?
May's Backlash.
Okay. Which one do we have left?
September and March.
Isn't March WrestleMania?
No, April is WrestleMania.
It depends.
Nothing. Should we
Usually the
do
first
something for
weekend
March?
in April.
I'm sorry, what was that, Basement?
Should we do anything for March, considering
We don't have to.
Champions week before?
I mean, we can sprinkle something else in there in between. What if we did?
Clash of Champions.
I was gonna say,
Ooh,
you should
actually-
make that like Night of Champions or something.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, actually, I really like that. Night of Champions right before WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
So we
Fuck
don't
it.
have to book towards it. We're still booking towards Mania.
Night of Champions. Because there's a lot of shit that can go down and that kind of thing. Okay, Night of Champions. Or should it be Night or Clash of the Champions?
I'm okay with either. Yeah.
I like Clash better. All right.
Clash,
Clash
of the Titans.
That just leaves
Oh,
September.
God.
September is the only one that we're missing.
Fucking.
I say Fall Brawl.
How about Payback?
You know what? I don't mind Payback.
Yeah, let's go. Why not?
Let's
I don't
switch it
care.
up a little
Either
bit. All right. Cool. All right. So this is our pay-per-view schedule for season 3. So we got ready for this?
Nope.
So it's gonna go. Fuck off. It's gonna go. Backlash.
No, it's
King of the
not.
Ring.
Barb says Clash is better.
Fuck off. Backlash. King of the Ring. Bash at the Beach. SummerSlam. Payback. Halloween Havoc. Survivor Series. Starrcade. Royal Rumble. Elimination Chamber. Clash of the Champions. WrestleMania.
That
I have
works
no
for me.
idea. I can't hear that far.
Okay. Chill. So, sorry. Well, I thought I heard Wendy crying. She's been sleeping all day. She's not feeling too good. So, Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams, this is for the North American title.
Yeah.
This is match.
part of
It's
that.
not for any title. I thought it would be, but it doesn't need it.
What? You just said it was for a title.
No, this is. For real, it's not. There's no title. on
Oh,
it.
God. Fucking broke my mind.
Sorry.
The person you were trying to reach.
Him.
Him.
Carmelo Hayes. So that's his pronouns. He has his
Right.
pronouns before he comes in.
Yep, sure does.
Him, he.
So
Don't
okay,
miss. Don't call me miss.
we'll get closer to this, I'm sure, but obviously we want to do a Money in the Bank, right?
Yeah, I would say attach it to like a
Backlash.
Survivor Series. Yeah, any of them really.
Well, that way we can have Backlash at the beginning, and then we have them established.
I think
right
is I
from the
don't want
get-go.
like I prefer like Money in the Bank just be a match that happens instead of a pay-per-view dedicated to the idea, which is why I was like in all honesty it should be at WrestleMania, but since we're not starting at WrestleMania, I'd
Yeah.
say the earlier in the year we put it, the better.
Okay,
Clash,
all right. And then we'll go over we can go over the specifics later about like men's and women's and all that, hoopla and whatnot. When we get closer.
I honestly
to that
feel
point.
like it should be like the Rumble, and the men's and women's shouldn't be on the same show.
No, I'm agreeing with you on that one. But what was I going to say? How many weeks in between?
Well, we're going to try to mimic the schedule for WWE, but because we're going to have like days where we miss, it might be good to do what we're doing now.
3.
Where it's 3 and then pay-per-view.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we you know what? We might not be able to line up right away. Maybe when we get closer to SummerSlam, we'll line up.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll just set it out that way. If it doesn't line up, it doesn't line up. So,
Yeah. All right, I'll start working on getting the rosters together the next couple of
Come on,
days.
Trick.
Trick.
Put my fancy down here.
Trick back.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit down.
It's just like,
Oh, my knees,
JP's like
fucking
JP's
dead.
like life struggle. I feel like it's bad, man.
So sitting in that chair.
I don't know if I can stand up. I can paralyze from the legs down.
It hurts. That chair hurts me for some reason. I can't sit.
That's
there.
my ass. All right, so we'll do. So I'm just gonna make notes here. So 3 weeks in between.
Weeks in between what?
Pay-per-views.
Pay-per-views.
Pay-per-view. So we have. It's I like it. That's what we did this year, and it worked. You know,
And obviously, if things like change, where like we figure out like this isn't working or this works better, we can pivot kind of like we like we did
like I
with
said,
the
like
Page of
I
the Week
said,
stuff.
what I did is I 4 weeks, 6 weeks,
So
5 weeks.
like it's
You know,
sometimes
it doesn't
okay.
have to be every 3 weeks.
We could do even if we did like 4 weeks. The only reason I say that is because like in order to create rivalries in this game, you're gonna have to have a throwaway match 1 week to make that rivalry exist, right? Is that still the same? So if we do 4 weeks and we have like the first week just simulated, if we want to create rivalries, we can kind of put it there.
Yes.
So we still only have 3 weeks before pay-per-views, but technically we're running 4.
Right.
Just an idea. I don't know. It's an idea. I don't really care either way.
Now the next
continue.
next glorious question is stables and tag teams.
Draft it together.
If they're
We
drafted.
already decided.
So the way I did this,
I thought so.
If they're drafted, you lose a pick.
Well, okay. So here's the kicker: is that we have to because there's a couple of things like
I think we should go with roster cap
well, yeah,
So
instead
I'm
of
gonna tell you
amount of picks.
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell,
right, 30 people. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you how I did this. There is 90 men even across the board, excluding Bray Wyatt. I didn't put John Cena in there. You know, none of those guys. Just who is on the roster today, or who is any semblance of a fucking superstar.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
And I think for the women, there is an odd number, but you just put that odd number on fucking NXT. And you have Raw and SmackDown. At
Well, we're only gonna have
30
Raw and
men.
SmackDown.
You have them at 30 men, and I think I
Oh.
had
So that's our
20,
idea.
22 women, something like that.
So,
Our idea is to have a roster cap of like 30. I would actually argue 30, and then the 5 additional picks that I was talking about afterwards would put it up to 35 per brand.
okay, so let me jot this down. So we want to do a total of 30 members of the roster. That's not including managers, by the way. That's just active wrestlers. So
Yeah.
all right, 30 members per roster. So tag teams would be drafted together.
I
So
would say 35 if we're gonna add the idea I said earlier about like having extra picks outside of who gets assigned to you through the wheels.
Okay,
So guys, I did this. I did all of this. Already.
But we're just trying to make it work for how we're gonna do it online.
well, my bigger question was the bigger stables, because obviously there's tag teams, and then there's like fucking Alpha Academy, which has fucking Otis, Akira Tozawa, and
So-
Chad Gable,
so
and then
what
you have
I-
fucking.
Yes, and what I am telling you is there are some out there that are in factions
Oh,
now
there we go.
that worked before. So you can still, you know, whatever.
I would say 35 with the 5 additional draft picks, or 32 with the 2 additional draft picks.
So-
What would
do it?
what would be the
My thing is there's nothing wrong. If it's a faction, you just lose 5 picks.
or yeah, you fill 5 slots.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
Right,
but you guys
right.
are talking about like we're talking about a roster cap.
So I already told
Yeah.
you 30. I did
Yeah.
30. If you want to use all of them, keep some of them.
We
as
don't
free agents,
want to use
whatever.
all of them. Yeah, we're gonna. We said 30 or between 30 and 35 per.
So hold on, what was the
Smackdown
idea
on
for the
that.
what was the idea
Okay.
for the 5 additional picks?
So for instance, like I said, if we do, because we're assigning through the wheel, right?
Yeah.
So if we get almost, there's a chance to be like we don't want him, and then he gets put up, and if they want him, they can use one of their 5 additional to claim him.
Okay, we'll get
It's
to
like
that.
the claiming
Hold on a
slot.
second. Hold on. So Carmelo Hayes is the new NXT North American champion.
Ballin, New York, Boston
Next match is the main event of the.
I
evening,
can't wait.
and that
I
is
can't wait.
Ilya Dragunov versus the guy who says he can see his nose.
You look at it. You
I
can.
know.
I fucking loved it because I looked right at it like, God damn it.
You
So,
tape it down.
can I just say the load time is fucking incredible?
Yes, it is.
What was I gonna say?
PS5 is like instantaneous.
I know it's
Sometimes
fucking.
it
Get
is,
it,
sometimes
Connor.
it isn't.
Like, it's a lot less than PS4 was.
Dude, I barely afford my minerals. So 5 additional picks. Do we want to have those 5 additional picks be like
My
anything.
actual
Anything you
personal
want.
vote. My personal vote is we have 35 people that we draft. Actually, no, I don't know, because if you make us draft who we get on the wheel, you can end up with a roster with like 2 women. In all honesty, so you kind of have to have the additional picks to like even that out.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I did them separately.
Oh, so you want to separate the picks to be like,
Yes.
So
but just women and men.
Instead of many women.
So you get a certain roster of women, like I said. I think there's like 45 women on the roster.
Did you want to do like, if we have 30 people, we draft 2 men, 1 woman, 2 men, 1 woman, you end up with 10 women?
So there's 90 men on the roster.
Well, we're not drafting all of them.
right?
You're gonna have factions. You're not gonna get 30 picks.
I think the disconnect here is, if you get a faction, you get 5 of your 30 taken. And you only have 25.
Yeah, we're all on the same page with that.
Okay, so I thought you were arguing against.
No. So the idea being is like, okay, let's say it's SmackDown. SmackDown has it's 30. They draft Bloodline. Okay, you went from 30 to 25. Right. Because Roman Reigns is slot 1, Solo, or however fucking many people are in the game. So
you still have your pick next. You're not like waiting for a pick or anything like that.
No, you just
your
have-
roster slot.
Plus we're doing wheel
are being
spins
taken
too,
up.
which is gonna be
Yeah.
interesting. So the 5 anything picks are really cool. I think that 5 anything picks should basically be anything that's in the free draft. Basically, I'm just
I'm gonna say
suggesting
like
this.
with the roster left over, we do like seasonal roster additions.
Well,
'Cause
here's
we're
what
gonna have
here's
to find
here's
like, I want all these guys as soon as it
okay.
ends.
So here's what I was gonna say about that.
Factions in each goddamn fucking show.
So here's what I was gonna.
I have 4 factions on each show. Real ones.
So what I was going to say was,
You don't need to worry about running out of fucking super slugs. Trust me.
and it's gone.
Go ahead.
Can't remember now. I can't remember now. It's gone.
I'm sorry. That's. Go ahead.
I can't remember.
We're gonna pull it out of you, buddy. Just hang in there.
Oh, now I remember. So, what I was thinking was the 5 additional draft picks should be essentially anything that's not on the opposing brand's roster,
If you want to draft.
Yeah, whoever's left over at the end.
including create-a characters.
All right.
I actually feel we should just include the people we want to be in. At
You
the
don't wanna go
original
crazy
draft.
outside the-
No, in the
like-
original draft. Like we add a couple created characters in the original draft.
Go ahead.
Wait, we fucking had 2. We had what? 2 picks. What was it? 2 creative picks per show.
Yeah, we could do that, or you could, like I said, you could add them to the fucking huge pool of people we're running the fucking. Canadian draft on.
All right, let me back up here. What I'm suggesting is that
We don't have to do
I
the
know what
exact
you're
same shit
suggesting.
as Raw and SmackDown is right now.
No,
It'd be
no,
cool
no,
to
no.
see some creative characters.
no. What
No,
I'm
I'm
saying.
trying to JP.
No, I hear you. But I just-
Here's what I'm saying. The 30 picks, Jesus, Axiom. The 30 picks come from the 90 guys that are available, right? So the 30 picks.
My thing is putting in created characters within that 90, whether they get drafted or not.
No. That's not what I'm suggesting. What I'm suggesting is 5 additional picks, right?
2 of them can be created characters.
No, I was gonna say you can do whatever you want with them. It's anybody that is not on the other roster. So that either is a created character that we download ourselves, or the free agency pool. Nobody, the people that weren't drafted.
I'm okay with that, but like I mean, you could still put creative characters in the fucking.
I think we should have that undercard brand as NXT and just simulate it. We actually don't have to play it.
Well, I already deleted it, so.
You can add it back in.
No, but like if I don't.
So the
like, why would
reason
we do
I
that?
say that is you can just. I don't give a shit. We're not gonna. And if we want to, I'm just saying. They're on the.
You didn't say anything just now in that sentence.
I did. Oh my god.
No, you did not, sir. You did not say a fucking
You're not.
thing. I love you.
I feel like
but no.
if we're gonna do a third brand, we should add it later. I wouldn't start with that.
So
So
you're not letting me finish. I don't want to actually book another brand. I am saying just simulate it. Just
Why?
Let it go.
why?
Why not?
Because why?
Why not have 50 brands?
Fine, whatever. I just,
No, I mean, I guess
Because
it's gonna
so
serve
the
the same.
problem with it is if you. So here's why. If you, I think the way this game is, if you just bring somebody in off the fucking street, like let's say you bring in, I'm gonna sign Gigi Dolan to surprise Rhea Ripley, and it's a squash
hold on.
match.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, JP.
Yes.
I will do that
Yeah.
on the condition that NXT essentially becomes loaded with HGW stars.
Why don't we just do HGW as the third brand?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
And if you ever want to be fucking stupid and bring up your own person,
You know what?
become GM.
Fine.
Actually, it kills
Fine.
two birds with one stone.
Fine. I can deal with that with humor. For shit's sake, I got you.
Yeah. Just because if we're not going to interact with the brand,
It doesn't matter if it's there or not.
yeah, it's irrelevant and just wasting time. Oh,
Axiom is
Guys, I told you, man. Those fucking wins.
what? Nose wins.
Here is your winner.
Yeah. Just trust me.
Nose.
So Axiom is the first NXT champion. My world. My fucking world.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this is my fucking world. You can question my booking all you want, but this is my world. I'm Vincing fucking Axiom. Or I'm Hoganing Axiom.
Something just popped in my head that was extreme. I can't even fucking say it on the air. I'm sorry. Continue.
Just obscenities.
It's.
Now I can start building rivalries.
I would say I can say it to Basement on the other channel.
He messaged me, or oh god.
So it still does do the random fucking shit.
All right, hold on. Hold on. I'll DM it to you. Hold on.
What?
I
Like,
forgot
go on. When you, I'll message you in a second. Just
Message you.
continue your show.
Oh, okay. Well, that does it. I mean, I had an idea where we actually just fuck around and like on a random night I do this and I'll leave it as it is because I've got another idea for a fucking way to fucking get a champion. That's how I do it. That's how I do my shit. That's how
I have no idea what you just said.
Oh my god. How do you not understand what I'm saying to you?
It's just a lot of words,
There.
man. No, they're really work together.
I don't know what you're doing. What are you trying to do here? Just give me a second. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. It's all up in.
I'm waiting for Basement to respond to react first, and I'll put him in the horn.
Like I haven't got anything yet.
It has to do with the fact that JP was just like, oh yeah, Axiom is the champion in my world. It's JP's world. And it's something that pictured in my head when at the second he said that.
That's
I
not
just,
true.
I just sent it.
No, I see it. That's not true. That hurts. That hurts.
Hurts so good.
I figured I'd come on here and fucking
Share myself with the world.
do this.
And look what you've done to me.
Now, we'll actually do a show where we actually book it.
But what?
Like, I'll let you guys pick fucking matches and shit.
Let's do it.
Let's do it now.
You know what? Logan Paul against Montez Ford in a casket match.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
You silly bastard. All right.
Let's have them all be casket matches. A
Oh,
tournament of casket matches.
Hold on.
I'm only
Is
gonna
Gunter your IC champ? What the fuck?
Gunter is nothing right now.
Where is his hands?
They're cut off.
No, not Gunter's.
Oh, on his penis.
Okay, cool. Just checking. Continue.
That's how he plays games. Joystick.
All right. So we're on Raw, right? You guys want to do a
We are
tag
on
team
Raw.
match? You guys want to do a tag team match or women's match? What do you want to do?
Hell in a Cell.
I'm not doing a Hell in a fucking Cell.
Ambulance.
Just
You
gotta-
want to do an ambulance match?
Actually, no. You
So,
want a genuine one? Hold on. You want a genuine one?
No. Because I'm going to show you something, and I like what you're thinking. I'm going to show you. News.
That's my file.
Cody has suffered a minor injury during his match. He lost to Seth Rollins. Although still cleared to compete, the threat of further injury should be a concern on the superstar's mind.
Hey, maybe we should look at that during our thing.
Yeah.
So,
Connor, you son of a bitch. Never checks his DMs.
Well, nothing happened.
Should we look at the news during our
No,
universe?
just nothing fucking
Well, you never
mattered.
checked it.
No, seriously, nothing ever fucking.
Did
No,
you not
hear me out.
hear what
There would be
I-
fucking. I played through universe mode before we started, obviously, because I wanted to figure out like some of the limitations and shit like that.
Right.
And the problem is that you can put injuries on, and this happened, and blah blah, and no matter fucking what, no one ever gets like injured or like unable to use or anything like that, which is really the big thing.
It's kayfabe.
I know it's aggravating.
We can at least look at the news and be like, oh man, they're storylining for
we
us.
don't have to show it.
Yeah, it's
What's the point of?
rather pointless.
So you can go look at it. Connor will tell you, and then you'll be like in response. I tried doing that a couple of times with
Well, I mean, it could sway the way we book potentially, even if it's not like a real thing in the game.
Depending who it is. I was gonna say I was gonna say for a legit match, I was gonna have Gunter defend the IC title in a gauntlet match.
Do it now against how many people?
Gunther
I
isn't
would
a
say, like,
champion.
He's what?
He's not a champion, is he?
Well,
Is that your
there's-
IC champion?
He
Let him
is
defend
right now, yes.
Is he?
Yeah, so,
Okay,
yeah.
so Gunther.
this is
back.
my world.
I'll
I
kick
don't
it
know
off
what the
with-
fuck is going on.
Go back, JP. Go back.
Okay, relax. I've been doing this all day, so I know. I fucked up.
This is my world. Who's my champion?
Gunter's not a champion, is he?
Okay. No.
JP, you gotta customize the match.
Customize the match.
I hit the thing.
Hit it. Customize match. There you go. All right, I say, yep. I say a regular gauntlet. Nope. Nope. Go back.
Oh yeah. I know where you're at there, brother.
What
How
the
many?
hell was that? Fucking Chinese.
How many?
I'll take the wontons.
Look, motherfuckers. I'm not doing a 30 superstar gauntlet match.
No. I would say 5. 5.
Okay.
35?
No, just 5. I think 5 is a fair one.
Gunther is in that
So
match.
Gunter should be champion, and then let's.
Give him some.
Just hold on. I'll let me.
He's like, you can book this. Let me.
All right. Who do you want? I'll let you know if you can have him.
Keep going.
Just tell me
Stacy
his fucking
Keibler.
name.
Oh wait. Grayson. Nope. Grayson Waller.
Waller.
Yep. Put him in there. Random. Yep.
Oopsie.
Is he starting to fight against fucking?
They're all random.
They're all random. Who do you want, basement?
What? Oh, what?
Who do you want?
No, Connor, you can choose. Sure.
Oh shit! We need fucking L Bag needs to be in this. Chad Gable. If you have Otis, then you have
If
to
he's
have Gable.
available. If he's available. I don't
What do you mean
think
if he's
he
available?
is.
Oh yeah.
He
Oh,
is
'cause he's-
available.
Oh, shush.
Yep.
Now,
Absolutely.
let's keep in mind, I think he wrestled on SmackDown
It doesn't matter, man.
for
Nothing
the
matters.
U.S. title. Yes,
It's
it
a video
does.
game.
Cool. Throw him in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
Hopefully
he
he gets injured.
wins, if he wins the title,
Is he a heel or babyface?
he's a babyface.
Okay. Hold on. Go back to Gable. Gable. La 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 la
I'm
la.
getting there. Relax.
Okay.
Okay.
Select him again.
Delete
Yep.
this world.
That's who you
One
want.
more. Number 1.
That's not a bad idea. Oops, put in the pile. Oh, that's never mind. Hold on. I did this the other day. I'm like, what?
How does this match work? If Gunther doesn't win, it just
All right.
ends?
Who do you
right.
want? Who do you want?
Hey, definitely Jey Uso. Definitely Jey Uso.
You want
Yep. Yep.
to? Wait. I don't know if Jey Uso is on Raw. What?
He is.
Did
He
you?
is.
Well, is he
If
going
you,
to show up? If he's not?
JP, if you can select him in the game like this, he's
No,
available.
so let's keep him. No, this one you're right. I can.
No, yeah, they'll gray out
Right.
the other talents that are in
well,
Right.
I don't have them as a tag team, so yes.
That's fine. Whatever. And then just one more spot.
So the main event tonight is going to be Seth Rollins versus. Who am I looking for?
I
Keep
don't
going.
know.
Nobody told
Just
you.
keep going. Keep going.
Did you say whoa whoa?
No, keep going.
Okay.
Whoa,
Close.
whoa.
You're not-
Back.
I'm listening.
Logan Paul?
Yes. No,
Yeah.
Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, he's got to fight his brother.
Yep. Wait, make it a title match. You fuck.
I did.
Uh,
No, you didn't.
no!
Arthur title match.
Well, I'm going to kill myself.
Good night, everybody.
No.
I'm jerking. Fuck it. I'm done.
Yeah, there you go.
They're there!
Title
What the
match.
fuck,
It's
they're
just
there?
happening. It's happening. We'll just assume it's title match. We'll
There you
see.
go.
No, custom.
No, he can't now. He's gonna have to fucking reset all the participants. Man.
This is how HGGM season 3 is gonna be fucking great.
What is happening here?
Okay. You fucking didn't do it again.
It's fine. Just leave it. It's
Okay,
good.
okay,
Who cares?
fuck it.
Tell me
fuck
what
it.
you want me to do.
Okay, go to all right. I know where to go. All right, edit matches.
Got it.
Edit the match.
Yes.
Hit triangle. No. Customize participants.
He's gonna have to choose the participants.
Nope. There we go. Stop. Why did it change the Seth? I said stop. All
It's gonna change. It's gonna reset the participants, which I'm like, just leave it.
right. Hold on, no, wait. Go back.
I'm going to
Edit.
What?
Customize. Okay, customize match. Yep.
No.
Just hold on. Nope.
No, I got you.
5. Gauntlet 5.
This is not where you assign the title.
Hold on. Yeah, I know. Hold on.
I
Just
know
wait.
where to assign the.
Sorry, wait.
Relax.
There we go.
I hit it once, but it must have hit again.
Well, it's
Sorry.
because you exited out of it
Oh.
without saving.
Thank Christ.
You're good.
Now the orders might get screwed up, but I don't give a shit.
It's fine. I just have to remember this is for the Intercontinental title.
Watch him not be Intercontinental
Oh.
champion. Yes.
The fucking okay.
Yes.
So you still want this? You know what? You make a number.
Let's no. That's fine. Replace Grayson Waller with Randy Orton.
Well, there goes Gunther.
Well, that's the only way to
Stop.
make it a title match.
No.
You
said to
replace Grayson
So it's the United States.
Grace
She
Waller.
is the United States champion. Who's the United States champion?
Make it Logan Paul.
His
Yeah,
octave.
it's Logan Paul. It's Logan Paul.
Isn't that your status? That was great. Sorry. Oh, Gunther's gone?
So, hold on.
This is
the
the
fuck?
whole purpose. The whole
Logan
purpose
Paul
of this
is
match
his
was to have
United
Gunther.
States champion. It's for the United States championship.
Yeah, but the U.S.
Okay.
title's on.
I thought the whole purpose was to have Gunther in a gauntlet match.
Yeah, for the IC title, and that just okay. Totally
Because
not a
Randy
thing
Orton
now.
is the IC title holder, and he's on
Yeah.
SmackDown.
Oh,
So put him-
okay. I
Yeah, I
think
can't-
that
I
okay.
can't.
So that's fine. Perfect. Then we're good there. We're good there. We're good there.
What do you want
Thank
here?
fucking God. Jesus Christ.
We'll do 3 matches. I don't give a shit.
No, no,
Or do you want to book an entire show?
no, just book something.
Basement, your turn.
Let's do a. What kind of matches are there in this game?
Don't you have it?
See a Royal Rumble right there.
You could do that
Yeah,
one handy. We could do that one custom match you might made. And then you have these kinds of matches.
Let's try a steel cage match.
1-on-1 steel cage match.
Maybe. Yes, probably. But I think it's gonna take 10,000 years otherwise. Let's have.
Keep in mind it's on Raw. Cody is on Raw, but he's in the main event against Seth Rollins, so you can't.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go to random.
Hit the square.
Let's go. Oh,
Ooh.
let's put Braun Strowman against
nips.
random it. No, random. Oh yeah.
How did I know he was
Oh,
gonna pick that one?
That's
Fuck you, Xavier
great.
Woods.
That is that just made my day.
I did.
Especially his fucking stance. You pick me?
That's
Let's do a women's match. Heather, why don't you go ahead?
so happy.
1-on-1.
Oops.
70-minute Iron Man match.
That was great. That just made me so happy.
Fucking Xavier Woods.
Oh, great.
Even in the game.
In combination with the smugness.
Special guest referee.
Don't wait. All right, I'm gonna get a refill. I'll be right back.
That's it. Yeah.
Special guest referee. Which one's the ref? The one you picked last, I'm assuming.
We'll see in a second. Because I think it's the middle one. Nope.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what
it
it is.
So keep in mind Dakota Kai and Asuka and all them guys are all in the same brand.
Yeah.
Can you filter to just women?
However, huh?
Can you filter it to
R1.
just women?
So what I did was
Oh my God.
No, like so your
Oh.
choice is just about the women,
Yeah.
because then you'll won't have to go through 1,000.
Random. Ivy Nile.
Oops.
Oh,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
yes.
You want to add manager?
No.
She looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Whatever.
What is going on there?
They just picked their
All right.
managers.
She got the beefcakers, the beefcakes,
All right, what's up?
beefcake.
So, funny enough, this is the third time this has happened while I've been under the influence of the devil. It's where I go for a drink and come back with food.
Yeah.
Typically ice cream.
Better than coming back with HIV.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's HIV too. Shit. Oh, got that now.
Why is Sakura?
You
Oh,
can
you
have
can-
men.
Oh, you can pick
be
from
a
hand. Oh,
fucking.
okay. I was like, holy fuck, what the fuck?
You know
is gonna
what?
shit
You
of
could
women?
do something with this.
I mean, guy as
Uh,
the fucking special guest referee.
Oh, Vince McMahon.
I don't have him.
He's not him. That'd be great though. NDA match. He does look like he beats women.
Now, special guest referee is just a standard one-on-one match, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure. It's like, don't tell what I'm about to do to these bitches.
Dirty Dom.
Okay, yeah. That's good shit.
Looks like he's got ready for fucking jury duty.
He's not in his referee attire.
Oh, he will be.
He's gonna be in his wrestling attire. which is fine. I don't care. Random.
Except.
And the main event of the evening.
Seth Rollins.
What?
What kind of match?
It's going to be an ambulance match.
Oh God.
It actually
Ambulance.
don't take that long.
Someone called the ambulance. Oh shit.
So you're gonna be playing as Cody.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Motherfucker.
I did.
Yeah, I think this is just. It's automatically
Nope.
fucking him in the
Nope.
ass.
What?
You're still gonna be playing as Cody because you did it wrong again. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. There you are. What are your thoughts? Okay, if they take the belt off of Roman Reigns at WrestleMania and put it on Cody,
Yep.
do you think? I don't know. I was gonna say like, do you think like how would it affect like viewership? But I'm pretty sure it won't at all.
No, it won't.
I think
It'll seriously pop the crowd that's there and the people that watch it that night. But other
think,
than
like,
that, you're not gonna see much of an increase.
I will honestly, I'll say right now, I'll pop if he doesn't win. Because that's secretly that's what I want.
I said the same thing to my son.
I'm gonna finish my story. Oh, thank you.
Two superstars will start in the ring.
You gotta write
When
this
one
shit down.
superstar is eliminated, a
Wait,
new
what down?
superstar enters.
Who's in this match?
Elimination can occur by pinfall,
Logan Paul.
submission,
Oh no.
or
Yeah, Logan Paul is
disqualification.
Yeah.
The match continues
Logan Paul,
until one superstar remains, and that
The
superstar
fucking guy from
will be
Imperium,
declared
which
the
makes no
winner.
sense now.
Sure it does.
Chad Gable. And we're about to see.
Yeah,
Uso.
you know what's funny? This is I had a feeling this happens because I had this happen in 2K23 a couple of times where
What's up?
if you back out of matches sometimes, it's kind of like the title's bullshit, right? So if I go into universe mode and I preset the hold on, no, it's fine, leave it as is. I don't give a shit.
222 pounds.
If you let's say I go into universe mode and I pre-do Ring of Honor, and they put like title matches on the line, right? Like the Otis Kurt Angle match, and then the ROH Tag Team Night Ladder match. I save it and then I back out and I get out of universe mode completely. I play whatever. If I go back into universe mode after that and go to play the universe mode that I set up, the matches are there, but none of the titles are up.
Huh. I can fix it. It won't take that long. I didn't have to do it today.
It's okay. I think this is just like the practice.
It's so you can go back, you can back out of it, you can go back into it, and you can rebook it. It's going to be a little longer.
But I guess like it's just when things actually save in the game
Right.
to move forward with.
Yeah, so it's just little shit like that took me a while to figure shit out. So
Well,
it's-
it shouldn't be that way. But
I
it's
know.
a problem with the game, but whatever.
little shit like that.
I hope
There's some
y'all are
workaround.
enjoying this shit. I seen a couple of people in the chat get excited when GG Dolan won the title.
Yeah,
If Uso's
GG.
number one. If Chad
blood.
Gable comes up as number, fucking yeah, all right, perfect. I'm happy.
That's all right. They're both starting
Alpha
the match.
Academy.
I will tell you this: the last two guys that were in this
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
won at number one.
Weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Well, this is it was supposed to be like if the person that starts loses, it's over, right? It's not eliminated.
This is right. I didn't want to do like
It was supposed to be the champion.
right. Logan. If that was the case, I'd have Logan Paul be number one.
That was supposed to be what happened.
Nope, nothing went the way I was originally planning. So it's all good.
Everything's going smooth. So
That's just life.
every champion that I have, I've wanted. I'm great. I can build from there. Now I can build rivalries and stuff from here.
And watch how
Kinda.
the game kind of destroys your dream. Yep. You can do that, but let me tell you how. It's always like fucking convoluted as shit.
I was under the impression Gunther was the Intercontinental Champion, so I wanted Gunther to defend the title.
I know
what you
exactly
did.
what happened during
Right,
that whole
and so
thing.
then when it was Randy Orton, I'm like, okay, fuck it, we'll do Randy Orton for the IC title. It's like, oh wait, Randy Orton's not on Raw. It's like, oh god, Jesus.
My bad.
No, it's not your fault. I didn't know.
I mean, I can fix that and just say fuck the brand split.
No.
I have big shows.
I don't. It's fine. This is fun too.
Come on, L-Bag.
There's more so.
Actually, shouldn't I be cheering for Uso? Because he's the guy that has to continue onwards.
It's more so. I wanted to do a match highlight. It's all good.
Got Pikachu on his ass.
Looks like Iron Man to me.
Hey, what? It looks like Pikachu upside down.
Looks like he's
Nice.
wearing golf clubs.
How many people do you think in the Pokemon universe are fucking their Pokemon? You know, if it was the real world, that shit would be happening left, right, and center.
Sure.
Especially with how some of them were shaped.
Well, most of them are disgusting monsters, but it's the human race, so come on.
Oh shit.
Is there anything else we
Oh!
need to... Yeah, he's dead. Is there anything we need to discuss on this shit?
For season 3, I don't think so. I think it would just be a matter of like maybe when I finalize the rosters as far as like the people I put on the wheel, the fucking giant ass goddamn wheel. We'll have to play around with it and see how it goes.
I just put it on shuffle and just like...
JP, what do you think of Happy Gilmore 2?
How about Beetlejuice?
I
too?
like the Tiger Woods is in it.
Oh my god, if
Actually,
they don't have him
I'm
getting
actually-
beat up by a woman that looks like his wife,
You know, he might be one of those guys that sucks, and it's probably gonna be. They're probably
well, I
gonna
mean,
tell that
if
joke.
if they were if they're gonna I think if they're gonna actually go like a further step up, they're gonna actually have him be like in the PGA Tour, like the proper I mean that's where the higher the fucking trajectory of the movie would go.
Right.
So that's where you're gonna get like a bunch of cameos from golf players, I guess.
Well, they
Oh,
are-
no. Tiger Woods is going to be
He's
the
in
golf
there.
instructor's son.
He's got a team.
Oh, okay. Oh
He's
my
got a
god, I
teeth.
can't wait to see this guy act. 'Cause anytime I see his face, I'm like, oh my god, he looks like a fish.
He gets behind him and he's like, okay, all you have to do is straddle the
Cheat
ball.
on your wife. Just cheat on your wife a lot.
She's not
And then
in
get
this
in a car
movie.
accident and be paralyzed.
I'm gonna grab a blanket. I'll be right back, guys. I'm fucking freezing. Maybe it's because I just ate some ice cream. Be right back. Okay, no.
Oh, he took down his fucking clothes.
He did.
He does.
That's cool, that's new.
Yeah.
Alright, that wasn't an old game.
Yeah, it was.
That makes you like 18 times more powerful. Powerful.
Huffer.
Powerful. Turning Asian. Slowly.
Yeah.
I think Triple H is getting ready to do something with Chad
Turning
Gable.
Asian slowly? I mean, it's about time. The guy needs like a legitimate run.
I think he's gonna get it.
Yeah.
He's gonna turn heel on Sami Zayn at WrestleMania.
He's just so fucking good, man. Like, he's really good in ring. It's just like the mic stuff. He's kind of where Kurt Angle was, but he's not as good as Kurt Angle.
No.
He is like
So-
discount Kurt Angle.
They're doing a really good job of making. Who's the guy again?
Kurt Angle.
Oh, Chad
Chad
Gable.
Gable.
So you know how he's a baby face? So he lost to Sami Zayn the week before to get to wrestle Gunther for the title. I think that this is just me booking. I think Chad Gable's going to not interfere, but he's going to attack Sami Zayn because he was like Sami Zayn was talking to him in the hallway. They're doing something at WrestleMania.
The thing that frustrates me though is like the match I really would have wanted to see was Gunther versus Chad Gable for the IC
Right.
Championship. That match would have been fucking potentially match of the night for whatever night it's
I
on.
still think it'll be a pretty good match.
Sami Zayn is really good. It's not like a downgrade really, but I would have liked. I like the style, the
But
clashing
no,
of styles
so that's,
between
I think,
Gable and.
but I think Sami Zayn is going to.
If it was a triple threat, I'd probably tell my fans.
I mean, I don't think that's happening. We'll see. They have 2 weeks.
Oh, I'll come in my pants.
Finally, he won. He was the first one in the last time, and he didn't win. Here's the champ. The champ is here, and we can see him.
It's Logan Paul. He's fucking
See,
prying
the only
bottles all
problem
over
I
the
have with
place,
this is
punching on the floor.
usually he should attack him. Just clothesline him on the way down.
Yeah.
Like, that's what heels do.
Just like the small nuances that actually make wrestling instead of just the.
That's what I
They
would
get
rather.
they get the bare essentials in this game of what wrestling is, but it loses the personality. Get out of here, Logan Paul.
No, back down.
So it's not an over-the-top battle royal.
No,
You know
it's not
you know
that.
you've made it when you can sell like water with a different name on it
Yeah.
and make fucking tons of money.
Man,
Yeah.
South Park knocked it out of the park again with the fucking parody.
Mm-hmm.
Cred. Oh god. You're a piece of shit. Woo!
It's weird because there's all these fucking like that's super predatory for fucking young kids and young kids using other people's money to get shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can't do like you can't show gambling or all these things around young kids. It's like, yeah, but you can fucking basically mutate their minds to buy shit.
Yes.
It's cool. Alright, so Logan Paul's got an uphill battle. He's gonna be
Oh, goodness. He's dead.
My
Oh
bad.
man. That wasn't prime. Logan Paul has to beat 3 people. He has to beat Jay Uso, Ludwig Kaiser, and who else? Grayson Waller? Question mark?
Yeah.
If
And
he do that, he keeps his U.S. title.
No, that's who Logan Paul replaced.
Okay, well, we don't know who the fucking 5th person is
well,
then.
Gunther's not in this. Logan Paul replaced Gunther.
Gunther.
Yes, you did, 100%.
Did I?
Gunther's
Yes.
not in this match
Could have
anymore.
sworn because you said replace Gunther. Grayson
No, you
Waller.
replaced Gunther
And you
because
just
you wanted the
selected
title.
Gunther.
No, maybe Grayson Waller's. We'll fucking see.
Connor did ask to replace Grayson Waller, but you ended up replacing.
I didn't ask for any of this, just for
I
straight
know.
up.
Well, you did ask for that. You did ask for that. You son of a bitch.
did you ask
Play the
for?
tape. He said replace fucking.
I just said fuck it.
He wanted Randy Orton to replace Grayson Waller. Randy Orton was on the wrong fucking bread.
Yeah,
Like,
it was just nuts. It's like
No, I
bird
got
to the ground.
yeah, so you replaced
Man.
Gunther with Jay
The only thing-
Logan Paul.
The only thing that can make me a little happier is if they do a tag team gauntlet.
I think you can.
You do what?
Honestly, just have all the rules like available as like no and yes options. And
It's
just
slowly- it's
allow us
slowly
to make
turning-
any fucking match we want. If I want to have a ladder match where the title is on top of a Hell in a Cell, I should be able to do it. Okay?
Right.
Match creative.
Someone's
Like, where
working
you
on
fuck
doing.
around with everything.
Someone's working on doing the a PC mod of the WCW Double Cage.
Yeah, like it should. Everything that has been available in wrestling should be available. The only reason they don't make it available is because they add something to it.
Suck my dick.
Just get away from 2K. I fucking
Prime.
2K is such a like scummy
Yeah, these
company.
these matches go a little bit quicker. Real quick.
Fuck yeah, bitches.
It is Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller. All right, so he has to beat Grayson Waller and
Himself.
no Ludwig Kaiser.
But who does he go home to?
I'm gonna laugh if Ludwig Kaiser just beats the fuck out of him. Then you can do something.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of confused Ludwig Kaiser and Eli Dragunov for a while. Well,
They have a similar faces.
Jesus, this fucking wind. Already.
Yeah, well, good lord, he hasn't hit anybody jumping over the top ropes. It's missed like 2 or 3
I
times.
don't know why he does that. It is so dumb. That's the only problem I have with Grayson Waller. He's not too bad, but he's just, he does the stupidest shit.
By the way, quick. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's weird because like the WWE games, though they give me the option for the thing I want the most, the things they work on the most are the things I least care about in the game.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna play this game much. If I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna simulate it like this.
Right.
The
Yeah,
gameplay gets like pretty boring pretty quick.
I don't
Well, I mean,
actually. Now
The simulate stuff I love, but like I played the games, man, and it's like okay,
no, I get that.
it definitely has like 5-hour cap before I'm like okay, I'm not playing this game anymore.
I'm setting up universe mode stuff. Oh, the cool cats and kittens. Jesus, SummerSlam is far out. All right.
What's up, good?
All right.
Big, fat, juicy fucking picture.
There's this.
Good job. Devoured that motherfucker.
Oh, I gotta go and release my penis.
You know what? Release away, my friend. Release away.
Release into the wild.
No, I gave her some confidence before.
What, Wendy?
Yeah.
She's been sleeping since she got home from the park at like 5 o'clock. She went to the park for 10 minutes. Took her over, and she wanted to come home in like 10 minutes. She loves the park. If she wants to not be at the park, she's off all week, so.
Yeah.
I hope she feels. She seems to feel good during the day, but she just works really quick.
Oh, cover. Logan Paul. 2 down.
My grandchildren are going to be here this next week. So.
Logan has defeated both Jey Uso and Grayson Waller. So all Logan Paul has to do is survive Ludwig Kaiser, and Logan Paul will have retained the goddamn U.S. title, motherfucker.
Kaiser.
Kaiser. My favorite type on roll.
They are good rolls. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, let's see. So there is holy shit balls. There is a guy. There's a couple of creators, like I said, that I follow on Twitter or X, whatever the fuck it's called now, and they have a lot of fucking uploads. In fact, he has like 43 pages of fucking customized characters already up.
That's crazy, man.
Wait, the game's only been out like what, like a month? Not even.
Not like a week. 2 weeks.
Yeah, if he's making 45 characters, you got early access.
Oh no. Not 45 characters. It's 43 pages of characters.
Yeah. Okay,
So that's 40. It's 43.
it's probably like a
times
13-year-old kid.
15. So realistically, it's more like 645 characters.
That's how much. How does he have the time?
He got an early access to PC mods, baby.
Still, how do you have the time? A lot of fucking characters.
That means he pretty much has to stay up 24 hours a day.
Making
I also
characters.
heard that. Hold on. What the hell?
Insanity, man.
Nope, Gonzo. Yep, my brain's dead. Can't remember what the fuck I was gonna say. Hey, I got distracted by seeing like something crazy. But he's made it. He made a bunch of.
Rhea Ripley fucking ass in Nia Jax's face.
Yeah, that was great. Inspect my asshole.
Ass.
So figure we'll do a post SummerSlam like second round draft lottery, kind of like what we did
Yeah, I'm thinking like because of the DLCs and the people that will go on drafted, and because we don't really have finances to work with, it might be good to do like I'm gonna say 3 small drafts over the year. When I say small, I'm like you're adding like between 2 and 5 people.
Let me just take a look at something real quick. DLC.
The DLC,
I have the deal. I'm looking through it right
they're
now.
like it's like complete by what, like September or something.
That's what I'm trying to double check right now. So
So I'd say we have like after 3 months, we do a draft for like some of the people we didn't draft. How we do it, we'll figure it out.
fuck November.
Okay, yeah. So maybe.
But November has a lot of like and that's the thing is that we can always like actually.
It's good. Like the
November's a lot of-
November is good for like Royal Rumble if you want to incorporate. That.
November is a lot of WCW legends. Yeah, I'll go through the list real quick. This is not easy to scroll on the screen. It's not good to scroll on the screen.
Did you guys see? Like I don't know if this was AI or not, but like the pictures of like The Rock with hair.
Yeah.
Like shaking people's hands. And it's like, man, he just ate The Rock. And became something else.
Wow. Logan Paul retained the goddamn United States title. Son of a bitch. All right, so here are the DLC. The first one is May 15th. So it's literally 2 months from now, give or take.
That's pretty far.
That is the ECW Punk Pack. That will have Terry Funk, The Sandman, Bubba Ray and Devon Dudley, and CM Punk. Let's see. June has the most random fucking DLC I've ever seen. It's called the Post Malone and Friends one on June 26th. It's Post Malone, playable character in the game. Sensational. Sensational Sherry, the Headbangers, Mosh and Thrasher, the Honky Tonk Man, and you unlock Jimmy Hart as a manager. Next one is fucking really July 24th, Pat McAfee. That's it. September 20th is the next one. This one's a lot of this one's called Global Superstars. This one's a lot of women too. So you got you have Carlito, Dragon Lee, Kairi Sane, Lyra Valkyrie. I'm fucking
Valkyrie.
There we go. Yep, I knew I was fucking that up. Michelle McCool, Nia Jackson, Shade Cargill.
All right.
And then the last one is the WCW Legends pack, which is DDP, Iron Sheik, Mr. Perfect, Lex Luger, and the Great Muta.
And that's perfect. The way that they've aligned them, because if the last one's in November, those are kind of like the legends for Royal Rumble could work.
Realistically, if we wanted to do the like this DLC draft after SummerSlam, we could, with the understanding that like if you wanted to, like, you know, for like the next DLC pack in September, we can like figure out like some sort of substitution or something like that
I was just
until it comes out and they do the switch.
I was just looking at Braun Strowman's entrance. I like the
Like this one?
the video of it. I don't like the big words blocking out the video though.
Monster among men. They went with the fucking like old school monster movies too with the text. I feel like we could work out how we're going to do it, because I like the idea of us having like a draft that includes, if we're only drafting like, you know, 3 or 5 additional people, it's also a moment where we can drop people.
Right.
So here's what I also
some of our roster.
right. So this is where things are going to get really interesting, because if we're doing wheel spins, right? Are we doing wheel spins or
I'm
actually
assuming that was my assumption.
So okay. So then, oh yeah, that's right. Fucking Xavier Woods. So
Oh no! Arch nemesis. Look at him quiver.
I think because of the fact that not only there's the titles for these, but also there's like each show is going to be having its own women's division. I think we might need to do a different little rule when it comes to the women's division.
Yeah, I understood what he said, but I didn't really.
Making
The
an entirely separate wheel for the women.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was decided though.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that
Nope,
part.
that's
Then
okay.
I apologize.
Because you have to make sure we have enough women to actually have a fucking division.
This whole stream is in a fog, man. I'm in a bit of a fog.
This is why, like, I'm kind of worried too. Like the tag teams, you can kind of throw tag teams together, so I guess it doesn't matter. But there's a good chance that like one roster will get all the tag teams or some of the tag teams.
I mean, there could be well, that's what I mean. Like, there's a situation where like, oh, Raw gets both the Bloodline and Judgment Day. Oh, and Damage Control. Oh, and
So
whatever fucking.
So I think I have 4 on each show.
But then we have to have, like, a
but if
category
we're doing
for
it, it would be something different if we were strategically drafting and making our own selections. But if we're just letting a wheel decide it, anything can fucking happen.
Yes. No, and I get that. I'm for that. I dig it.
I mean, it's fine if we're all in the same boat of like, okay, fucking let's let chaos take the wheel.
My only worry is if you like the chances aren't super high, but doesn't mean it won't happen. If like Connor's example there, where like one side gets all of the fucking factions, or one side gets all the tag teams that are known.
I think also, given the fact that it's like, you know, there's only 2, it's going to make it easier where like if there's a situation where that happens, and I mean it's just.
Well, this is also why I feel like there's.
It's just us. We can very easily be like, no, and then we figure out a solution to it. Like, hey, what?
Well, there's also going to be that like moment where if I have fucking 4 tag teams, do I really want another tag team? That's where I'm like, I'm not drafting them, and you can pick them up if you want to use one of your 5 slots, 2 of which are for creative wrestlers for available.
I have a solution for that. How many?
You sound like you're selling me fucking ass cream.
No.
I have a solution for that.
No. You're talking about ice cream. No, I'm talking about. I don't think you need.
Woods is a dumbass.
The factions, they're a tag team, right? We're doing one tag team division, right?
That's what we're thinking. We're gonna
so just have that faction on both fucking shows.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
No.
I don't know what to tell you.
So
it's gonna, the more we have like factions working together, you know, it's all gonna be fucking Twitter gobbledygook. Us trying to like convey what we're thinking on Twitter. We're gonna have to fucking have a stream where we decide what we're doing on a stream.
Yep.
And I can't do that.
Covered by Woods.
Oh, you can
got
cover
it.
him?
Yep. Yes. So when's the pre-stream? The pre-stream stream. Braun's gonna.
I feel like we're pretty much 80% where we want to be in terms of how season 3 is going to go. There's a couple things where we can discuss a bit more, but it's also going to be like one of those things where, this came up, let's do it on the fly, and I'm fine with that.
I think what we should do is I can draft up together the roster in a couple of weeks, and what I can do is I think maybe it might be a better idea that it's a actual like draft, like we strategically draft, and not do a wheel. As much as I love the idea of doing a wheel,
what if we combine it
tricky
and do like 2 picks then the wheel picks?
I'm gonna tell you, I did the wheel, and what I've got, I think is pretty good.
Yeah, but it might end. There's a percentage chance that it could be a disaster.
Yeah.
That's the only problem.
To eliminate that. But I mean, listen. At the end of the day, it's just us. Like, we're fucking the masters of our own fucking like.
I'd fucking combine the 2.
We could
you get your first pick, your second pick wheel.
What I'm saying is, fuck it. If something happens, we can just like, hey, why don't we do this instead? And we'll try to find some sort of fair compromise and just.
Well, I'm trying to like think. I don't want to get to the point where we were last season. JP trades away his whole fucking roster and gets a new one.
Yeah.
Like if like the draft and it's wheel based and it goes terrible, then there's like you lose a percentage of control of what could happen. It could end up real bad. I'm actually for that because even if it's fucked up, you can make things work. Even if like one side gets a bunch of superstars, it doesn't matter. The other side is going to be able to create whatever. The women have to be drafted separately, in my opinion.
Yes, I do.
That I think it's fine. I think we can kind of work out like trades and things like that. It's fine.
Step further, you can do factions on another fucking wheel.
No.
I'm just saying.
Ooh, Wood's almost
No,
won.
I think it's okay. Honestly, we
Yeah.
can create our own factions. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, we can.
The things that we can create and change, it's okay. The women have to be on a different wheel because we can't turn a man into a woman.
Yep,
You're
agree.
100% correct.
Agree. Well, I'll start doing some draft ups and we can go into the nitty gritty. It's not going to be too many, but we'll go into it. So many fucking factions. I'm gonna faction your face.
Not that many factions, it's just most of them are tag.
Well, no, in the game. Right.
There's only like 6 or 7.
Come on, Braun.
The only reason I made this match is because I want to see if there's a point of retardation that happened in the last game.
You look
If
for
they
it.
were both on the top and they went down.
Up, basement.
No,
Your dreams
it-
come true.
No, this makes sense. I'm fine with this. It was when like they the one at the top, then one went down, then the other. They got stuck in a cycle
Yeah.
Up.
so far.
make it.
No.
Woods, kiss me. Oh, lower.
See, I
Oh,
went
he
up, and then I went down. That's how you win a steel cage match.
Why'd you send it to him on Twitter?
Well, I can't because
Hey.
he's a foe. Because he was right. So that's what makes me hate him more. I would have blocked me.
And here is Heather's match: Ivy Nile versus Nikki Cross. A special
Eh.
guest referee of Dominic.
Like you look at this and you see Dominic, it's like he went down the wrong aisle in fucking Home Depot or
This is the
something.
weirdest fucking episode of King of the Hill I've ever seen.
Like he does not belong in this mix.
So this could build a feud to the tag teams.
Ilda feud.
Dominic Mysterio.
Mysterio.
JD McDonough are tag team.
Oh.
Or Finn Balor but they're actually a tag
Dirty Dom with the stripes.
This is a slow ass fucking entrance for this.
The following contest is a
The
special
Undertaker?
guest referee.
Dun, dun,
Special
dun,
guest
dun.
referee for this
Dominic.
team. So what should happen? We'll see what happens. Who wins? Who doesn't win? And how?
Who do you think is the better wrestler right now? I'm just gonna ask you this question: Dominic Mysterio or Logan Paul?
Logan Paul.
Look how much went into building one versus the other.
Yeah.
One just showed up. The other one's like, man, we gotta go with the past, and we gotta fucking sacrifice everybody to make this guy
Dominic
work.
is going to be the slowest of fucking burns.
Oh God. Yeah.
He's going. The thing is that like right now,
My problem is when the heat, like the nuclear heat of just being this, goes away. Is he able to recapture any version of it while working the audience in a match, like
Right.
Eddie,
right?
anything like that?
Well, that's what it's interesting because they're putting him in this position where they're going to do something with him like way down. Like it's an investment at this point. Like putting him with Judgment Day is an investment because what they're doing with him.
It's such a heavy investment in a week of. For me, like it's a bad investment.
Well, I mean, obviously,
Like they'll make him work in some way or the other. They have made him work, but it's just like
they're trying.
they're putting that money in because he's got a name, and that's it.
No. I mean, I'm sure there's truth to that. I'm sure that Jesus fucking Christ, and I'm sure that
It's Guro's sister, Horo.
She's only 5'1", boss. It's not.
fucking Christ.
She doesn't have-
So
doesn't have
She looks like the bottom half of Goro.
oh my
Place
God,
him on top of her head, and
what
it's
the
perfect.
fuck what were we talking about? God damn it!
Dominic Mysterio and
Oh yes.
them putting
so
too much effort
so
into him.
the thing is that like Dominic, they're trying to do the right way to go about him, right? They of course they do the obvious. They have him fight with his dad, blah blah blah. But they put him in Judgment Day, and what they're doing, especially on the live shows, is Dominic is wrestling all like everybody up on the upper card, like upper mid card, like and he's getting his ass
Well,
kicked.
he's getting like NXT training by wrestling like the best of the best.
Yes.
I just don't see. I haven't seen it rub off.
So
No, of course
I've
not.
seen him.
Because
I've seen him
he's a
kind of
background
like-
player right now.
But he's getting the treatment of like fucking all-star.
Okay.
Well, maybe that's part of the heat.
So did you see what happened on Friday? So that Friday night SmackDown?
Yes.
I did not.
Dominic cost his dad a match. Guess what they're fucking doing at
I
WrestleMania?
thought they were fighting each other like 10. Didn't he fucking pull a knife on him at Christmas dinner?
No, they showed up at Christmas dinner and made us think about it. Rhea Ripley slapped her. It was Thanksgiving dinner. Rhea Ripley slapped her. Slapped his mom. Or something.
So when did he get to a point where he actually respects his father?
I think this WrestleMania.
Man, I miss Sanity.
Yeah.
Honestly, you give him a face turn, and I have no confidence
Who?
in him.
I hear you.
Dominic Mysterio.
I hear
Yeah, and
you.
I have no confidence in
Me
him
neither. I'm just
doing
telling
anything.
you. I'm just telling
He's in a good neutral position right now.
I'm just,
He's in a position way higher than he deserves,
I agree. Yes, I will give you that. Yep.
you can see
and
it
I
coming.
worry about him after this run. Whether
I
he's
agree.
going to do anything. And then, like, the way I look at it is, like, the amount of resources that went in to make that happen.
I mean,
a lot of people were sacrificed at the fucking Dominic Mysterio future.
well, I mean, who's to say that like they still can't recoup the losses that they because of that? And at the end of like the actual like the Judgment Day is done, Dominic goes to NXT.
Well, the
It can still
problem now
happen.
is, like, the Judgment Day has a couple different storylines. You've got fucking, they're the tag team champions, I think, still, right?
Yes.
And one of them has the Money in the Bank, which, even though he's getting closer to the date where he has to give it up, there is no fucking... I can't see him ever cashing in against anybody at this current point. So it's going to have to be, like, last-minute cash-in my mind.
I've made the argument.
So
and I'm not saying.
the Judgment Day has to break up at WrestleMania, is my thought. It has to happen.
I think that's happening.
No,
Yes. Yes.
I don't think.
Well, if you're going to capitalize properly, where Finn Balor wins the title and Damian Priest goes after him, that's
I
where
was
I
gonna-
would go with that. But
I was about to say, I don't think the Judgment Day is going to break up altogether. I think one of the big players is going, meaning Damian Priest or Finn Balor, is going to leave. It's one of the two. I don't think it's going to
But
crumble.
the thing is, they're almost separate already, because Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley are one entity, and fucking Finn Balor and Damian Priest are another. They're in the
Right.
same faction, but they don't really have that many interactions outside of backstage shit.
They don't have the same camaraderie.
So, I'm going to tell you this right now. Rhea Ripley very rarely goes out with Dominic. It's JD McDonough that goes out with him.
Well, I mean, I get it, because Rhea Ripley needs to be built up for her WrestleMania.
Anywho,
fucking match.
this crazy prediction that I had, and I'm not saying that I am for this, but I could see WWE doing this, is that Damian Priest cashes in immediately after Cody Rhodes wins the title.
I hate it. I hate it. There's no precedent
I know,
for it,
I know,
right?
I know. But what that does is it creates instant mega nuclear heat for Damian Priest, because here it is once again. Cody's gonna win the belt, and it gets it's a big
But I
gigantic
just
middle finger.
don't. The problem is, I don't see Damian Priest above his station currently.
I don't see him.
In value,
I see him right
mic,
now as I saw. I'm trying to think who the best person I can describe in terms of like his position.
I don't
a-
see him having a rivalry with Cody Rhodes. I just don't. I just can't. He's fine. He's just not main event talent to me.
I don't disagree. I agree 100%.
I do agree that like he doesn't have that perception yet of being main event talent. I will agree with you.
That's where I'm
Not-
at. Yeah, I don't think he will. Because even if he gets a bunch of heat from this, I think the heat is going to be like another fucking stupid ass finish to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It's not going to be, oh my god, I hate Damian Priest for squashing his story.
By the way, I hope not. I really hope this isn't the case. But the only reason I suggest that is because WrestleManias, especially the 10th WrestleManias, have known to have something fucking major happening on them, right? And
I feel like you almost have. If you don't give Cody the belt, you're gonna have a lot of upset fans.
That's why I'm like, I hope this doesn't happen. I'm fine with the storybook ending of like Cody winning the belt, and it's like the perfect swan song.
I mean, I'd love it to happen personally. I'd love them to say fuck you to the audience. It would be great for me.
But I could see them. I mean, shit. Fucking, this is the same company that I just want you to remember this, okay? Remember this actually fucking happened. I had to remember this fucking happened.
Okay.
Drew McIntyre beat Brock Lesnar to win the WWE Championship and then defended it again
The next night.
against The Big Show.
Yes.
I know.
It might be the same company name, but like things have kind of changed. And Triple H, usually when like there is a big moment that he's been building towards, he kind of errs on the predictable side.
Yeah.
Like it's like I'd rather fucking go forward with where it should go. Yeah, but he's a bit more. I'm not going to just throw a swerve for swerve's sake.
Right.
Something has to make sense. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm going to throw Damian Priest. He had no interaction on anything. He's just
I think the biggest one that I didn't see coming was the actually there's two. I'm not gonna lie. There was two. Was the Tommaso Ciampa heel turn and the Kevin Owens heel turn in NXT.
So my personal opinion on I think Damian Priest will cash in and fail as cash in, and I think it will be due to Finn Balor. That's my prediction, where you don't give a title to Finn Balor, but you make their rivalry mean more.
You know what? That's actually
It's a good idea.
That's actually a genius idea, because what that does is that the big thing that I worry about is that ever since they like
a main event that doesn't need a title, or like something like I wouldn't say main event, like another big match that doesn't need a title.
Okay.
Well,
and,
so
main event of the evening. Why is the title not there? Oh, it's there.
It's there.
All
So the problem the problem I have with the Money in the Bank, especially now, is that we've introduced the idea that obviously not everybody cashes in successfully, right? But what that does is that it also puts like a little bit of pressure and a target on their back, and I say that more in line with Austin Theory, who was the last one before Priest, right? Like, look at what a clusterfuck that was.
I would really like if they bring forward like a stipulation in the Money in the Bank where it's like you win it, you have to defend it at this pay-per-view or that pay-per-view, or else you lose it. Like, if you're not going to cash in, like, fucking defend it. Do something with it.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even have to have that as, like, a rule. Just, like, make a match where he's defending it. Especially when you have, like, a person that is kind of under mid-card or mid-card that has it. You're building up, like, a reason why they should fight for the championship.
Right. Like, I think that, and this is a really fucking sucky thing for what happened to Mr. Kennedy, but like they did a great job of being able to take that and kind of carry it through, because it's in terms of like transferring it from Kennedy to Edge, and then they did the thing with all that. I thought that was a smoothest fucking transition. That being said, I don't know. The Money in the Bank is it can be tricky, but the way you just booked their basement, where Priest goes to cash in and he fails because of Finn, it doesn't devalue Priest's winning the Money in the Bank. I think you have to hit the button, JP.
I know I do. I'm waiting for you guys to shut.
I think it'd just be a good idea for, like, if you're not going to have a title at Backlash, you can have that be the main event. This is the only place where I can see him main eventing something.
So, that being said, this is the main event. It's Cody Rhodes versus Seth freaking Rollins for the title in a championship match. This is Cody Rhodes' rematch. He lost to Seth Rollins.
And he's going to lose again today.
And I can't go forward.
But that's how I'd use that Money in the Bank, because I just don't want to see Damian.
Well, no,
champion.
well, the thing is though, if you're using the Money in the Bank briefs
for something,
right. So Damian Priest, let's say Damian Priest oh, did it freeze?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. So like,
refund.
So let's say for example, Damian Priest cashes in on Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. Let's just hear me out, right? cashes in on the World Heavyweight Championship, which personally I think that's the belt he should cash in for, if anything, and even if he's going to succeed. And something happens intentionally or otherwise where Finn costs Damian Priest the match.
Well, I feel like if they're gonna explode Judgment Day night 1, then have him cash in night 2 and have like the explosion solidified there with Finn Balor fucking him over. I mean, you have to plan towards it, but I'd be down for that. I just don't, like I said, I don't want to see Damian Priest fight anybody for a world championship. I don't hate the guy. I think he's a really good wrestler. I just feel like he's not currently positioned to be in that picture.
No, I get you. He's still kind of like in like almost like Ziggler zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is also where Finn Balor is.
Yes. Yep.
So let's keep in mind Cody Rhodes has a minor injury.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
What was the injury again?
It was
in the
a
news.
brutal fucking match.
Bruised ego?
Oh my god, it was brutal.
You can't
Cody
solve
Rhodes
racism.
got fucking curb stomped from the top rope. And that's how he lost. He got fucking, like his head exploded.
He's got the exact opposite of like recessive hairline. It's like, it's excessive
It's the
hairline.
new version. It's the new version of the bowl cut.
He's like a fucking Chia Pet, man. That man is like got more hair than any man needs. He's got his forehead is 1 inch.
Hey, Basement.
He's gonna do
Yeah.
the whoa.
Basement, what works faster than a calculator?
JP.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do.
It's a setup to a joke, so just a heads up.
Well, I don't know. What works faster than a calculator, sir?
Calcu now.
All right, I'm tempted to leave. I'm tempted to leave the call.
You know it's funny.
My hand instinctively went for the mouse.
You know that's funny.
That is bad. That is really bad.
You know they made new candy?
I've been trying to come. What was that?
Did you know that they made
Just
a new
don't bombard me with these things now.
Yep, we're gonna.
Did you know they made a new candy?
What?
You know how
Candy,
the now
yeah.
and laters? It's the now and again.
I've been trying to come up with a coffee pun for days now, and I think I finally come up with one. Better latte than never.
Say that to somebody in Seattle, you'll probably throw.
I actually was like, see you latte.
Eyelashes are supposed to prevent things from getting into your eyes, but when I do have something in my eye, it's always an eyelash. It's ironic.
Just jism. You know what? I haven't had an eyelash in my eye for a long time. The last thing that went into my eye is my own drink.
You know that's like a weird fucking feeling too.
Monsters,
Yeah.
monsters,
It's like really creepy.
monsters
You can
don't
see
like
it too. Well, sometimes.
monsters don't like to eat ghosts because they taste like sheet.
I like you.
Jason, you get over there. Basement. Basement. Why are refrigerators more popular in the kitchen than other appliances?
Bruce Pritchard.
There are no
Because they are much cooler.
disqualifications or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to
Who
force
booked
their
this match?
opponent into the ambulance.
It's ambulance.
Yeah, but who wanted this
After
match?
closing both
You
doors,
did, you
the
booked it.
remaining superstar
You all
will be
said what match you want.
You 100% booked this match.
Said ambulance.
I said casket match, and you're like, actually, it's an ambulance match.
Well, the reason why is Cody has an injured leg.
That was not what we were talking about originally. You're like, who booked this? You did. Well, here's the reason.
No. But you had Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, which was fine.
Introducing
Y'all
the
picked Cody
challenger.
Rhodes. Did the random.
You made this match entirely.
Yes. No, I did the random. Cody Rhodes belts, man.
No,
Listen,
you built this
when it comes
match
to when it comes to JP,
I was there.
when it comes to JP's booking, it's like a midget at a urinal. You need to be on your toes.
Yeah, you're killing me.
Look,
Nice.
You booked this match entirely, from who's in it and what the match was.
Yeah, you said Cody and Seth aren't available because they're wrestling in the main event.
And then when the main event came around, you're like, it's an ambulance match.
Right. You know what's funny? I have a mixed feelings about that belt. Like I'm torn on how to feel about that belt's design. I think it's clever because it's essentially the big gold or their version of the big gold with the WWE logo right in the middle. Yeah. And so
I've always hated that like Extreme W that they did. It fucking pisses me off because
the one that Roman has now?
the original WWE, the 2000, the fucking jeweled belt. That stupid
the one
shit.
that Rock debuted.
I just don't like the fucking Extreme WW. Where the I don't know what Roman has now, but does he have multiple belts still? Or
No, he has one that's one that's gold.
So the inside of the belt that Cody has, the inside that WWE, I hated that design from the get-go. Just make the whole belt fucking gold and put WWE and put it in gold. They put that. I don't like the WWE logo, the two W's.
I understand.
Anyways, Alpha says, I got a frog joke. What is a frog's favorite alcoholic beverage?
I see.
I don't know. You fucking tell me. I can't.
It's a Pabst Blue Ribbit.
Hey, Basement.
You know what? That's better than everybody else's joke that's happened so far.
That is a good
Basement.
one.
No.
Let me tell you what. My dead great-grandfather told me that joke. Pabst Blue Ribbon's made in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
So I might get a job cleaning mirrors, but it's mainly because it's a job I can see myself doing.
Drink a beer?
No.
What's up?
See, weird.
I'm so happy.
Cleaning
I don't
mirrors?
know why.
CP is so confused.
I just didn't hear what you said, man.
He cleans mirrors when he's finished his regular job. It's like, what job can I really see myself doing?
I don't know.
There you go. Cleaning mirrors. Fuck. It's the same, it's the same joke. Just rebirthed.
I can always tell just by looking when someone is lying.
Okay.
I can also tell when they're standing.
Gotcha.
I hate it, honestly.
I don't know what you mean by this.
Think about what I just said.
I don't know what
So, did you guys see the trailer for The Acolyte?
No, I saw bits and pieces.
I haven't seen it either, but
I guess.
well, I actually saw part of it. Sorry.
It's taking place 50 to 100 years before Phantom Menace.
So there's been a lot of like fucking people hating on The Acolyte, the trailer.
Yep.
And I don't like. I actually don't know. Like I see these fucking things like, oh my god, this is the most woke thing ever. I'm like, I watch it. I'm like, I wouldn't mind singing this show. I just didn't get the like huge outrage that was happening.
These people just being stupid. That's a Star Wars show.
You're dumb.
I mean, this is like no, but I get it for like She-Hulk. I get it for like certain things that were like obviously fucking warped by what is popular currently right now. This, I'm like, okay, that didn't really hit me that way. Either I'm okay and I've stopped fucking caring about any of that shit, or I just didn't really see it and didn't immediately go to it.
The whole problem is the Acolyte, the one that's this all-powerful gray Jedi or fucking Sith, is fucking a woman.
Well, the thing I like the most has nothing to do with the fucking Skywalkers. So immediately for me, I'm like, I'm there. I'm willing to watch.
Yep, yeah,
and then you have the guy from fucking Squid Games. He's one of the Jedi talking the whole fucking trailer. The main guy from Squid Games?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying that you're gonna hear references. You'll hear references. But
That's fine, but it just it's not revolving around that era. And I'm like, okay, and it features fucking the Jedi and the Sith. I'm like, I'm here for that. And then people are like, oh my god, there's fucking women, there's people of color. Who gives a shit? The story really didn't show anything that was like overtly like throwing that message down your head.
Not to mention, even in the originals, we saw plenty of people of color and fucking a shit ton of aliens.
Everybody.
I just like I was kind of like I watched the trailer. I'm like, hey, it's something that I might be paying attention to because it has nothing. Well, on surface, has nothing to do with the fucking Skywalkers.
Right.
It's more like lore based and it's live action, and it doesn't like visually and everything. It didn't seem too bad. And then,
I think it'll end with the immaculate
apparently
conception of Anakin Skywalker. What?
Your Boston came out. He's a Skywalker. He is.
Dude, I am. I went up a couple levels.
I am so elevated.
Yeah, I am up a couple levels right now.
You need to de-escalate yourself.
What?
I'm with you.
I hear you.
Oh, he's powerbombing in the fucking ambulance. Oh shit!
I gotta say, like, as I'm happy that like 2K at least acknowledges like, okay, what can we build off of from the last year? Like, just keep this and just like slowly adding more and more to it. You know what I mean? So it's like they didn't take anything away.
Have been conditioned to accept mediocre as video games. It's like, oh my god, they added a couple things, and that makes me think it's the greatest game ever. Like, games in the past used to like fucking build the world.
Oh shit!
Like anything that people wanted, they're like, we're gonna put it into it because this might be our only chance. Now, 2K is like, oh, we got this fucking IP for the next 12 years. So let's just trickle jizz down your mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
You forgot to get, you were just taking the thing off. I love this. I love the camera angles, and I love this. Because it makes it feel like you're actually watching the actual match a little bit more.
Yeah, where you can hide the UI.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think that was in the last game. It was at least in the replay part of it.
Oh!
Close the doors.
Is Champ there?
Oh my!
No, he
Jesus,
flew out of there like crazy.
Oh, I've seen this.
What? Fuck him. Whatever, isn't it?
It's broke black. It's broke black fountain. Yeah, because his name was Tyler Black. Anyway.
And Cody Rhodes is just like thinks of that.
Cody gonna get the first door? Ah, Jesus. Season
What
3
is your actual opinion of Cody Rhodes?
I like him a lot.
Do you think? My personal opinion is he is dollar store John Cena.
I disagree.
I don't think he's not that level yet.
You know what I see him?
I don't see the interest that a lot of people have with him. I don't find his in-ring. I find his in-ring very normal.
He's not.
And I find his mic work slightly above average.
He's not. This is going to be a fucking very bold statement. So just. I don't like see him for like, oh man, Cody Rhodes match in terms of like being like, you know, great from bell to bell. Not that he doesn't have great matches or good matches, but he's essentially like the Hogan.
He fucking broke out of it.
The star power, right? Honestly, I see Cody Rhodes more as a successful version of the Mr. USA Lex Luger character.
He is. The thing is, I think the thing that like throws me for a loop is he is actually, and I think that's why JP likes him a lot too. He is actually like
he's Captain America.
He's a callback.
Yeah.
He is like
he's Captain America.
No, he's not like. He's more old school than he is new age.
Yes.
And what he does and how he works.
Yep. He's a newer version of Ric Flair. That is good. That is good.
I wouldn't. I don't think Ric
He's
Flair is
also
where I'd compare
he's
him.
also intelligent. Oh Jesus fucking Christ! He's also intelligent enough to be able to understand what worked in the past and what can work in adapting to the current climate.
He will be like this era's
Hogan.
Maybe no, or The Rock kind of. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna have.
I mean, obviously, seen as the big comparison, right? Because that was the last. I could.
It's weird because he's. I don't know.
And the only reason I say that is because I went to SmackDown in September, and and he was there, and I'm telling you,
great. Like, don't get me wrong. I think he is great, and I think he deserves to be in the position he is. It's just there's something there, like a warning sign.
It's off, right? It's just it's a little off because it's. Nobody saw this coming, especially with his fucking past, right?
Right.
Well, and I just get like he is 15 years. He's like 30 years too late. When I say that, I mean just like
He's fucking like 37.
Character and wrestling wise, he's out of era. To an extent for me. I don't know.
Modern spin on an old school gimmick.
Yeah, I can't really pinpoint it.
honestly think you are right.
But I think that
Like
I honestly
wrestling
think,
wise,
Jesus.
he reminds me of old school wrestling.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, no, it's just like he is the only one that reminds me of old school wrestling on the roster.
Maybe a benefit.
I mean, I get that, but I think that I'm not saying he's gonna hold the title for fucking 8 fucking years. He's gonna be the one to break Bruno Sammartino's record.
There's like
No.
okay, so let me just say there's like a fakeness to him. I don't know. He's like he reminds me of like Homelander. Where he's Captain America and all this shit, but it's like what's there really?
He's the biggest.
Yeah,
piece of
he's
shit.
just he's honestly like super douche. I hope like his heel run is exceptional because like he's very much like his character reminds me of, like the old school where it's like, oh, this guy represents America, this guy represents Russia.
That's why I say
threw the bat at his. Replay that for a second, because his forehead was too slick. Oh, sorry. You don't have to. Oh, yeah, if you can, yeah. Because that was like his forehead was too slick to take the bat. It just
Go
like
ahead. R2. Go
he's
back.
Gone. I think he's going
No,
somewhere.
he's going forward. L2 is reverse or rewind. There we go. Keep going. Keep going.
It just smoothed off his fucking head.
Okay, there you go.
It smoothed off his head. It hit him twice in the back and the head. He didn't give a shit. Hey, oh, okay. Holy fuck. That screwed me up.
Hey, buddy.
This is one of my favorite things, that you can throw weapons at people.
Yes.
Yeah. Again,
That
little
is
detail.
great. Yeah. Like I do have like a hate for 2K. I get it. They can't turn into like this is my final form to work up to that.
True.
Anyways. Go Seth Rollins. Yeah, Cody Rhodes is a 7 out of 10 for me. I like him.
I do.
But it's just not there.
I will agree. Roman's an 8 out of 10, 8.5.
He's Captain America in the
Roman
Avengers.
Roman is 8.5 for me, 9.
So
8.5 because he is wrestling the same shit all the
I
time.
really want to be fucking clear about this. Just because he's a 9 out of 10 doesn't mean he should win the fucking match.
Yep. Yeah.
I hate the agenda that fucking. It's turning into a shit show again. Roman stands are getting worse than fucking Liv Morgan fucking fans.
It's just like for me, Cody Rhodes needs to win at WrestleMania just because Roman Reigns doesn't need to be champion anymore.
No, he doesn't.
For me, like last year, I would say Cody Rhodes needs to win for Cody Rhodes. This year, he needs to win for Roman Reigns to lose the belt.
Yism. And Cody's the new champ. Cody, you fuck. Yes.
No.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Pretty good match, man.
Superstar.
We're gonna do this again.
Suck my dick.
Jesus. At least it makes the noises.
It's gonna be interesting to see what the GMs come up with.
You see what he did there? He hit him with the hand. He hit him in the hand. Then he just
Hand?
it, so he knows it.
Pedigree. It's ironic.
You want me to cheat? See what you got?
No.
Okay. You liking this match?
N-I-R-O-N-I-C-I-R-O.
This is the longest match I think I've had on this thing today. How long has this match been going on?
About 20 minutes.
So, a question for you guys.
Yeah.
At WrestleMania, right? Are we all in the same boat thinking Cody wins?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think... Isn't
Hold
the
on.
first match, like, for some sort... It has a stipulation impacting that event?
I'm so sorry. Oh, Heather, you go ahead.
I think for this match, for the tag match, if Cody and Seth win, the Bloodline, including The Rock, will be banned from the building.
Right.
Okay, so...
But if yeah, so
Roman and The Rock win, the match then becomes tribal rules.
or bloodline rules, whatever it is.
So, what are your... Do you guys think it's going to be tribal rules or whatever the fuck it is, or not?
I have to say,
Who's winning
That-
the tag match, basically?
well, so this is when I want to preface this. I have to applaud whoever it was that turned this around and made this this tag team match happen. And more importantly, they made the tag team stipulation so specific that legitimately it can go in either way, and it's extremely difficult.
Do
to
you
tell where
find
it comes
yourself like 50-50 on it? Because
Yes,
that's where I find myself.
abso-fucking-lutely.
honestly.
I'm like,
Because you can choose either one and it works.
correct.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's and that's the genius of it. It's just like makes it like it's the first time in a long time that I can't recall like knowing for sure like, oh yeah, it's gonna go this way or that way, whatever. It's like nobody knows.
See, I can see that happening, King. He says Seth screws Cody. You're building a
question-
relationship.
he's
The thing is,
going
like,
to. The question
one
is
frustration
it-
for me is I don't look to WrestleMania to build future matchups.
I don't
And
think
I-
that's happening.
And this actual idea of Seth screwing Cody and Rock screwing Roman is basically using WrestleMania to build a clash, which I don't think should happen.
Well,
Well,
actually, what it's doing is it's going to start then building the feud between Rock and Roman.
But then you kind
Cody out
of
of it.
use soft dick two matches, two of the most important matches of the night,
No,
by having
necessarily.
two kind of swerves.
but things have to continue anyway, right? Like it's sometimes it's very hard to start over in the
I
next
get it,
chapter.
but you think people will be kind of happy that Roman loses to Cody Rhodes because The Rock? I think that will have some backlash.
No. I'm not saying that doesn't always. It's not always successful.
I feel like you do one of the two. You don't do both. Personally, I would rather do. I think they're going to go with Seth and Cody Screwjob because it makes more sense. It's easier to write with.
I don't think so. I think Rock. See, okay. So what I
Well,
think.
The Rock can fucking have like a relationship with Roman after the title loss.
Well, here,
In my mind.
this is the other point I was going to make too. Is that the fact that like, let's say Cody and Seth win, right? There's no screw job, and it's just Seth and Cody win. Roman can still blame The Rock, even if Roman got pinned in the tag match. And Roman can say
Who gets pinned in that tag match? That's the real question.
that's oh fuck.
It's
I think Cody.
I would say so too.
That's
assuming he wins.
Probably
championship.
what's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be Cody.
I think you do. I mean, you have the history with Roman and Seth. The Shield. I think they might link to that in some way, somehow.
Seth about retain. That's about to take the
I
goal.
don't know. This is why I'm actually really looking forward to this WrestleMania, because there's things that I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and then, like I think I said this either I can't remember last night whatsoever, so I probably said this, but I am really looking forward to WWE this next full year. From WrestleMania 40 to 41 is going to be very intriguing because it is no Vince influence whatsoever. It is all Triple H at the helm. This is like the coup de grace. This is the next big, like, you know, where they're going to go with things.
Yep.
Now it's full steam ahead. No more of this back and forth bullshit. And
Yeah, I think honestly, like, getting rid of the like trimming the fat and just have it be about wrestling, like we all wanted, not the fucking bullshit that surrounds it. Oh my
Also-
god, NDAs. Oh my god, lawsuits.
all the fucking cross promotions they've been doing in the last like fucking 3 months, it's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely love the like trips to places that normally don't have WWE, because what you get is you get amazing audiences
Rabid
for like
crowds.
random PLEs that half the time are just like they don't need to be storyline based.
So
Yep.
look at this. Cody
He's
Rhodes'
dead.
injury has further aggravated during his match, but he's
Mhm.
still ready to fight through it. See,
Cool.
I kind of like this.
So we released him.
Make him fight again, gauntlet match by
I
himself.
am going to.
No. Well, I have to get to bed, unfortunately.
Yes.
I am
do
I am
too.
drained.
I do too.
Yeah, no, it's a good time to end
Okay.
it all. Like I don't have anything to talk about for tomorrow for No Bucks Given.
Cool. So we'll just do another fucking 2K24 stream.
I am just going to sleep, I think, for that
All
one.
right, that works too.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
I'll be there too.
I'll probably be there.
That's fine with me.
Most likely something will happen tomorrow. If it doesn't, suck my dick.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Peace out, my fuck.
Yeah, click the button first. Right?
Motherfucker. You know
know,
what?